DJ Intence here from On the Record Podcast. What's going on social media world? How y'all doing out there today?
It's a lot of toxicity.
Well, not social media world, podcast world. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, they gave it up filthy too. There's a lot of podcasts.
What up, interwebs?
Is your thing on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
It's been a crazy week, and it's the Olympics. It's fun. It's dope. A lot of beach volleyball I've been watching. A lot of rugby. That woman from New Zealand. Oh, my God. Portia Williams. If she wasn't a lesbian, I would offer my seat in tribute to her.
Okay. All right.
Shout out to the
Shout out to the real Ceddy said, man, talking here. Ceddy, that's Ceddy said. I am Walt. What's going on? How y'all doing today, gentlemen?
shout out to the French water polo female goalkeeper. She looks amazing. I don't have her name off the top of my head, but she knows who she is.
She's a thoroughbred, right?
Yeah, water polo is like fun. It just made me realize how in shape you gotta be to play water polo.
You know what it is? It's think flavor that.
Yeah.
Let's give credit to. Let's
Flavor help
that.
put the battery in the Americans back, because I heard that gold medalist winners only win like $15K.
What?
Yep. That's
In
before
America.
taxes.
What do you mean before taxes?
You got to pay the taxes from that country and the federal tax. And I think you got to pay state as well.
I might as well keep the money.
But then
Yeah, bro.
shout out to Ocho Cinco. Shout out to Tennis Shark.
Yeah,
So look it up.
They've been whipping out cash. So Unc and them said if the Americans, I think, win some gold,
We give you like
they'll
50K,
give you like
100K.
50K. So some of the players want some money. So Unc, I gotta pay up 10 people some 50K. I got that.
No problem,
I
man.
think I saw some stat. We have double the amount of medals in the rest of the other countries. It's like 3,000.
We have 19 gold medals
We have
right
19
now.
gold medals.
No,
I think
like- I think from like a historical perspective.
overall, we're like
Yeah.
76, 71.
We're 71 in total right now.
Yeah.
We're blowing out everybody else by 30,
So
40.
amount of medals complete, we have 71 overall. And the next one up is China with like 46 or 44.
I think 43.
But China and America are tied for gold.
19,
overall,
19.
19 apiece. Let me tell you something. That, I think it was this is probably one of the most exciting Olympics I've seen
In a long time.
because of the parity. Like I think was the freestyle swim one
Yeah.
when from first to fifth was separated like a 0.01 second.
That was insane.
Like that's close. Even that 100-meter race
Yeah.
Dude, it was some really thrilling
Yeah.
races.
with Noah Lyles and Kendrick Thompson
Mm-hmm.
Sha'Carri Richardson
and
losing to that girl from St. Lucia.
yeah. See, well,
That is controversial.
here's what
We don't talk about that.
Here, we might as well get into it. So we'll start with Sha'Carri first. I give credit to the Caribbean islands, how they train,
Yeah.
because they train you to get off the box quick.
From sun up to sundown, they train your ass.
When you get off that, if you look at how a lot of those champions, they get off that box, it's like, damn. They explode off the box.
No, I don't mind that part. I'm talking about the part where she couldn't get in. Her and the
Oh, yeah.
that
because,
part.
because they didn't travel the team bus.
Yo, I heard about that story.
Yeah.
That's
scandalous
crazy.
behavior, bro.
And I think two of the Jamaicans
where's from
stepped down for
France?
that.
What do you expect from France, though?
Who's
What do you expect from France? What do you expect from?
They said it's easier to travel with the team bus, but sometimes players want their own personal, you know what I mean?
Oh.
I expect you to be like, "Hello, it's me." Yo,
I'm wearing the gear.
yo,
Official gears ain't public purchase
Hey,
yet.
man, look, man.
the
They're just
hell?
trying to maintain public peace.
they just try to. They just want to give someone
They say they do it
an
today.
advantage. Yo.
They didn't say they did Kelley Rowland at Cannes Film Festival. They do this to these two athletes. Come on, man.
Look, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that Kelley Rowland
You
thing.
have to travel the team bus.
Oh.
I get it. You can travel by yourself, but you must travel the team bus. If you would have traveled the team bus, you would have got through safely, fine. But because they didn't, her, Shelly Ann Fraser, all those ladies that didn't travel, they had to, take a while to get through.
Bro, I got the gear and I could pull myself up on my IG.
Walter, I understand you
Dude,
completely.
nobody else
Yo.
has the gear. They rock. These are official gear,
If it
athletic
was
gear.
for me,
Yeah.
I would rather you travel the team bus.
I mean,
Let's
Listen.
not break any habits.
rules are rules, but it's
Yeah.
just like, sheesh.
It's not that deep.
It's not that deep.
Yo.
And when you watch that match specifically, I felt like Sha'Carri was like, okay, I'm finally here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I can beat this girl.
Yeah.
But she started off way too slow.
And that girl,
that
stride.
girl got that stride. And you started seeing Sha'Carri pulling in at the tail, but it was too late.
Yeah.
Well, if I had to walk, how long did she have to walk to get back into the facility?
I don't know. I'm not blaming that for that at all. I'm just saying she started off the block slow.
Okay.
And because she started the block slow, that girl ate her lunch money.
I'm on the fact that she had to walk to get in. If she didn't have to do all that,
I don't think so.
It could have been a different conversation.
I don't think it would have affected her at all.
Like that.
I don't know. I don't know the extent. I just know that, like, listen, if she would have just thought I'd been like, cool. But when you hear about that thing, you're just like, okay, well, she didn't really get to prepare correctly or anything like that. She had to go through all that. I can't even imagine.
Look, just travel the team bus.
Yeah, we can't be having.
We can't have an individuality like that.
Situations.
Nah, just travel the team bus.
Well,
that's just for me.
Shoot.
If when you're practicing to get there, understand it. But when you're traveling as a team, go as a team, leave as a team, do as a team.
Yeah, I understand it.
That part, all that extra stuff, no, there's no need for that.
Yeah.
Because now you're just making more of an issue that needs to be handled, and I get it. You are who you are, but there's rules. There's rules to meet rules.
Those regulations. Yeah.
So that's why I think she lost that
race.
That race because she got off the block slow, and then she started picking it up. Like once they had 50 meters, you start to see to close that gap.
Yeah.
But the girl already put so much a lead in front of her.
That's too late.
It was too late. Cause I think she finished 10-8.
Yeah.
Sha'Carri, and the girl finished like 10-7.
But you know what it is though? I'm not gonna put much on her because she beat a world record before.
Yeah.
You know what? She made her place in history already.
Also, too, for me, I believe personally, the rain made it affected the launch where she got the block, how they run it, because it did rain. It was raining.
For the relay race
was slippery.
That's what happened with that girl. Cause I saw the relay race when the Netherlands won, and you see the American girl. She was like limping her towards the end of the race. She was grabbing her leg, grabbing her knee. I was like, oh shit.
You know that, man.
She must have slept.
That blue hammy,
She must have slept because of the rain.
Look, man.
Remember, it's an open.
It's open, yeah.
Open roof arena. So it's like, there you go. It can play a role into winning a race.
Winning a race, yeah. But like I said, another thing too is they're all out in the rain too as well. So there's still no excuse.
Yeah.
You have to handle business. Yeah. Maybe you're not used to running in the rain. Maybe you are. I don't know any better. I'm just saying, once the spikes come on your feet, let's go.
The Netherlands of all teams.
Hey.
I was looking at Jamaica.
I know what I blame for that loss to the Netherlands right there. They blew their load too early. Because the match before, the prelims, they blew the world record. If I was the coach, now I'd say that for the next. Set up for the next one.
Hey, you getting too fancy.
You're getting too fancy right now. Because now they can. Okay, so they can tell. Because teams are looking at strategy. Okay, this person comes up, so we gonna match you with this person, match you with that person, match you with this, and then when it comes time to put up, shut up, we take it there. But they'll be all right. I'm happy for the Americans for track and field. Usually we've been getting mollywopped.
Yeah, and we coming back too.
And we starting to come back. And the other thing I found out that I didn't know that they were saying that a lot of I was trying to figure out why a lot of these Caribbean. Jamaican, Team Jamaica, and for track and field, why they're so dominant, it's because of a gene trait they have from the West African long distance runners. They have that if you look at their calf muscles, how it's developed genetically, is meant for runners. Ever noticed a lot of African dudes crush those long distance runs?
Yeah,
it's in their genealogy chart for that.
Yeah, but if we're talking long distance, they're usually very slim.
Yeah, but their build is almost the same. A lot of them
for long distance.
If you look at a lot of the long distance superstars, the build is almost identical.
Because I feel like short distance are still lean but more muscular.
But with those guys, it's about power, getting off the block and getting that stride and kicking up a notch.
Yeah.
So Sha'Carri, this is your first Olympics. Trust me, you did not let us down. You did a sensational job.
Yeah.
When it's in LA, bring it on home.
Oh, you're gonna smoke them suckers in LA.
Bring it on home, baby.
I'll see y'all in LA in 2028. I'll be there. We're gonna be there.
God spend my life. Bring it on home.
We're gonna be there, guys.
Okay. Now let's move on to Mr. Lyles.
Where's the Lyles?
Noah Lyles.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
him.
Oh yeah, for all the issues he was getting,
And for all the hate that he's been
the
getting.
ish talking out to get online.
No.
Now talk your ish.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't talk it down.
Because they're complaining that Thompson broke the plane first with his foot, but the rules state you have to break with your chest and torso. So, his chest was behind, and Lyles put his chest out. You know, because usually when you see those runners, especially those races, you see they go do this, they lunge forward.
Yeah.
He didn't do that. So Lyles put his chest out, you know, and he won. And literally, they had the exact same time. It was a photo finish to figure out who really won it or not. And from 1 to about 6, it was like 0.7, 0.7, you know, 2, 0.75. You know how fast that is to be that for all those people to match those kind of numbers?
Jeez.
Because I think Lyles was 9.79 and Thompson was 9.79 and the American was like 9.8.
That extra fro would have boosted me forward. Real talk.
Oh, man. So because he put his chest out before Thompson, he crossed the plane first and won. Thompson said, I got my foot across. I'm good to go. Nah, that's not the rules.
You gotta poke your chest out, bro.
Yeah, man. And people complaining, oh my God, this is a travesty. That not work. Hey, man.
No hate to play the game.
I want a full Bill Belichick.
Yeah, facts.
What does the rules say?
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
Did he follow the rules?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Don't be mad at me.
Oh, man.
My man followed the rules. He ran.
It's a cheat.
Put his chest out. Did what he had to do? Your man did it.
Yeah, listen, man. It's all right.
But the one thing I can say I love about the Jamaican runners, they're getting off that box. It is incredible how quick and how powerful they come off that box. Their top speed might be like everybody else's, but as far as that quick acceleration, oh my God.
I think that's where Sha'Carri gets the women, her top speed.
That's exactly what she does.
Because
she'll come off the block slow, but she'll explode and she'll close that gap and catch him.
Oh my God.
And she didn't do that this time.
Man.
That girl ran an incredible race from St. Lucia. Hats off to you, baby girl.
Yeah.
Your future's bright. Okay?
What's her name from the Ivory Coast is pretty good too.
Who?
Shoot. I think it might have been the 200 meter. I think it was.
Oh, I didn't see the 200 meter race.
But yeah. Yeah, the top speed is a big
deal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do some things. So yeah.
I'm gonna say it's this next week though. I can't wait till next Friday because know why? Guess what's gonna be the main sport I'm gonna watch. Take a wild guess.
Well, the SummerSlam already happened already.
No, for the Olympics, sucker.
Beach volleyball?
No. You know,
fencing?
Nope.
Judo.
Nah, judo is fun though, and I recommend for all our big guys do judo. It's fun.
Is the basketball? No.
Break dancing.
Oh yeah.
And we have
did it have any the prelims didn't happen for that yet?
Not yet. It starts next week, Friday and Saturday, or the 2 days for the break dancing.
For break dancing, okay.
Yep. And we have a Haitian American by the name of Jeffrey Luis to represent Team America.
Shout out to the Haitian American that was winning for the Team USA gymnastics squad. I think his name is Frederick. Frederick.
Yeah.
He's a Haitian American from Boston.
Yep.
And this kid is spectacular.
Nasty.
Walt, that USA men's team, the gymnastics team,
dude, top
and
tier.
the diversity that they have there, bro, top tier. Here's the funny thing is, right? So there's a certain gymnast that's there. His specialty is the bar, the beam with the little ring that you got to go around. That's all he does. He smoked his performance, which helped the United States win bronze for the men's gymnastics. And we haven't placed in that in a long time, the men's gymnastics team. The females been killing it, but the men's gymnastics team, this is the first time we've been placed in a while, and I'm very happy and very excited to see where the future goes. Because you both, I know you probably see it, how many athletic brothers you see doing flips on the street?
A lot.
But they're not doing gymnastics.
Yeah.
Because it's an expensive sport.
Yeah, no, it is.
Maybe now this might be the time where, hey, we'll get some of these kids out here that are very athletic.
Invest in them.
Invest in them.
Yeah, that could definitely be done.
And hopefully they can make the Olympic team as well.
Dude, they need to have like actual like gym schools, like gymnastic schools.
They do
in the hood.
in the urban area. Yeah, that'd be nice because I'm like I said, we both
for the entry. For the entry is crazy expensive.
How many times you been in the subways? We see these kids flipping all the place.
Dude, all the time.
Flipping everywhere. Flipping on seats, flipping on top of the train, flipping outside the train.
We will own gymnastics.
If we, especially them kids in the city,
yeah,
they can do all them hard.
Yeah, they would
draft on them in the Olympic team. See what happens.
Put them on a breakdancing team.
Yes,
I'm telling you. I mean, they would have to change a lot of rules for them because they might do things other people can't do.
Oh well.
And then after that,
that's tough. That's tough.
I mean, listen,
that's not your fault.
No, it's not. It's not. But we've seen this before.
Oh yeah, we've seen them with Simone Biles. Your moves are too dangerous.
Too much.
It's too much.
And you're disqualified. Like, no, ain't my fault.
If the others can't do it, it is what it is.
I'm sorry for not. So here's the thing I'm gonna say. I'm sorry you're not gifted enough to be on my level to do what I need to pull off to win the gold. Exactly. I'm sorry you don't put in the time in for me to train from sun up to sundown to do what I do on this planet and do very well. I may add, it ain't my fault.
It ain't my fault. No. So
don't change the rule because I excel. Especially there's some racial undertones on that top of that because
of course
because you don't want me to be great.
And you know another thing, I'm very off. I'm gonna come back to what we gotta say. JD Vance, go F yourself, bro. I didn't forget what you said about Simone Biles.
For Iron Rod. Rusty Iron Rod at that.
I didn't forget what you said about Simone Biles, bro. When she had to go to court and put a testimony for that Larry Nassar situation. That's why she took a mental break.
Pause this real quick.
That's fair.
I want to say right now to all them racist ass, cracker ass bastards out there who be talking real slick with the mouth about Simone Biles and all the women on the gymnastics team. One of your own pedophiles who I guarantee he's a conservative voter, Republican at that. I guarantee you there's plenty of you suckers out there who will do the same ish that he did. And still do.
The one Olympic player I forgot.
From the Dutch dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't spoke for that dude because you know why? Y'all do the same ish that he did.
Yeah. See, you mess with a 12-year-old.
You pitiful, disgusting pieces of crap.
No, the fact that they gave her, I'm sure the other women a hard time for that. Do you know how traumatic that is?
Exactly.
Like
could you imagine
to be molested for 10 years?
Opening your public life like that?
Yeah. Yes.
And
to relive it? And then you gotta go to do the Olympics?
Yeah.
With all that in your mind?
Yep.
Come on, bro.
You deserve all the breaks.
And still have to, perform and everything.
And to that dude who did that thing in 2020, to give that speech, that heartfelt speech during the Olympics, God bless that dude because he broke it down the best way he can because he's a fellow Olympian himself.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody has no right to discredit this woman for what she did. She did what she did with all the hell she went through.
Yes.
None of you.
She was winning.
With all that happening.
All that happening going on that she knew about.
And she can't even speak on it because she might lose her spot on the team.
And then she talks about it.
Yeah.
Leaves.
And get ridiculed.
And gets ridiculed for that.
That's crazy.
Like, that's how effed this country is, man.
And another thing, too. I have to apologize to the female boxer because I ran with the narrative.
We'll get to that story next.
You're not the only one.
And I'm like,
and it's why I didn't see nothing. I took the facts.
You know what? In my opinion,
yeah,
Dr. Brian Suter, who's a doctor on YouTube.
Oh, watch that! Look up to that dude.
Look up to that dude. He basically breaks down any injuries you see in sports or like any issues in sports as far as health wise. He talks about it.
Okay.
So he spoke about how this woman is because she has a.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
But back to what I was saying. Listen, for anybody who has the nerve, the unmitigated gall,
the gonads
to talk that ish behind the keyboard, and not even your own account, I bet. Yo, y'all are the lowest of the low. You are sub crap. You're sub sewage because you have no heart to own your spew. The issue spewing online. Have some heart. Have some balls. Own it. You're just brave to talk about it, but you do behind the screen. Be real with me. I want to see who you are so I know how to act accordingly when I see you on the street.
When I head crack you.
Because it's like you can say all this behind a fake ass account. Like you can't say it with your real account. Why? You're afraid to lose your job? You're afraid to be a pariah? Because you know what you say is wrong.
Shout out to the trolls and the bots out there. I appreciate you.
Yo, like y'all.
I said some things recently.
Y'all had no. Something put that y'all.
Damn.
Sorry, I
said
understand
some things recently.
But it's like sad. Like, yo, these people are so miserable that you want to itch on a woman who trained her whole life to get to this level. And she's retiring this year.
No, I think she might go continue. She can continue.
She can continue. She's 27, but she can't continue.
But if she continues, she'd be like 31.
And she'd be the oldest
gymnast ever.
I think a quick shout out.
I think she will continue because it's going to be in LA.
Yeah, she might as well.
Might as well do it.
I haven't seen his performance, but I do want to shout out Teddy Reiner. He's a judo specialist, 11-time world champion in judo.
Uh-huh.
He recently won a couple gold medals in France. He was born in France, so one of his things was to, win gold.
In France?
Of course, win your home country. Of course, that's a dream come true.
That right there, bro.
That's the icing on the
cake,
that
really is the icing on the cake, bro.
Yeah. The cherry on top of the sundae.
So he won he won gold in 2012 and 2016. Then he was looking to win gold in a third consecutive
2021
Olympic Games.
But
he definitely wanted to do it in France, and yeah, man, this guy is just like. Okay. It's just not.
And dude, have you seen some of these these people in the Olympics?
Monster, bro.
The who?
Yeah, I see so many people. They're 58 and 57 years old in the Olympics this year.
Bro,
that is crazy. What the lady from China, ping pong specialist.
Oh yeah.
50 years old. The guy, the pistol
the shooter dude.
Dude, yo, that's John Wick. I don't give a damn what you say. That dude is John Wick.
He must moonlight as a hitman.
He has to.
Everybody for that tournament,
bring gear.
Buy gear, eyewear, this thing,
earplugs, all that.
Earplugs. They had the little thing with the over the eye where they can zoom.
I did see some pictures of it. Yeah.
This dude walked up
out the crowd, mind you,
out the crowd, like a gardener, going down, picks his pistol, pew, second place. I'm good.
Like I'm done. Goodbye.
Oh no! Best believe someone's keeping tabs on that. Best believe someone we finding out.
Walt out and shot.
It's funny you don't see him at Agent 47 in the same room, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Dude's killing it.
I guarantee you that dude's a hitman. There's no way you can tell me differently, man.
And I believe he didn't want to play his gold because he didn't want the smoke. So
because he wants so many gold in his career. He want somebody else to shine, and I respect that.
So he took silver just to say,
yeah. Let the younger kid get it, man.
Be like, yo, let me see that paperwork, bro. What you been up to? I'm serious.
I guarantee you, he might do a lot of work in his day.
Yeah.
Yo, he told the whole world,
well, you can't do nothing.
I guarantee you.
I'm like, why did he take silver? He's like, I
don't need it. I don't need it. I'm like mad gold bells at home. I'm chilling, homie.
I'm that dude. They know who I am.
I came out the crowd, buddy. I came out the crowd because one of the people couldn't make it to the tournament. They needed a fill-in. I came out of the crowd, came up. Let's go to lunch.
Wow. Second.
Let's go to lunch.
And go back his business.
That's crazy.
Oh man, that is
Can you open
crazy.
That door? Thank you.
That is crazy, man. Like to be that gifted.
Yeah.
No eye protection, no eye gear, no earplugs, nothing. Like a mother effing G.
And shot it and blew it and do what it had to do.
That's so cold. Oh man, that's so cold.
And another shout out to I forgot the woman's name. Is it Lackey? The female swimmer?
Ledecky?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Whew. Man. Oh, and shout out to the women's, the U.S. women's rugby team.
Yeah.
For getting our first gold medal in over 100 years.
Gold, or was it
silver? Bronze. It was bronze.
I know it wasn't gold.
No, gold was the Simone, the Maui from from New Zealand. That woman, Portia Williams. Oh my God, dude, she picked up 2 women and trucked them like. What type of bad
I didn't know that we had a rugby team going on in America.
And that's why we got to pay attention to the Olympic team because a lot of them have to do 2 to 3 jobs to get the team going. Like, it's crazy. Like,
or worse yet, they're not getting sponsors, so you don't know.
And mind you, Flavor Flav, who's nowhere near a billionaire, is sponsoring a team. And it's going to continue to sponsor the World Polo team for the next 5 years.
Might as well.
For 2028 when he comes to LA.
Might as well.
And it's like, yo, if he could do it, what's y'all excuse? The rest of the billionaires, the 200 plus billionaires in America. What's y'all excuse? You're letting this dude from Public Enemy, and no disrespect to Public Enemy, love Flavor Flav, love Chick D, love that group. But this dude is not even nowhere near sniffing the billionaire mark and financially. And this dude is doing more with his money than y'all ever did for anybody in this country. That tells you everything about billionaires in general. There should be none.
There's a video floating around of Imagine Jordan playing peekaboo with Kate Ledecky as an infant.
Yeah, that's what happened. No, I saw the
I think
video.
that's real.
Yeah,
That's real.
I think that's no. I think that's real because
That's real.
He I think her dad was
I think one of the owners of the team. I think.
something like that. Yeah, that's a real thing. Yeah.
That's wild.
See how funny life happens, man. And
It really is.
You never
It's a
know.
trip.
You just never know.
Don't know.
She is so good. When I watched her in that swimming pool, bro, she lapped everybody.
dude, that's so unfair.
By
That's
time
what
she touched the wall and got out the pool, they were still swimming.
Yep, that's embarrassing.
Bro.
You know how crazy that is on Walt?
To overlap the competition in water.
To get out the pool, and usually when they shoot the frame, they shoot from wide. There was nobody near her.
Yep,
Nobody.
Yeah.
it's not a movie.
I remember this vividly, Michael Phelps.
See,
She a big girl, bro. Like, she's 6 foot.
but no, it is. But that's the advantage of like running and the advantage of swimming. When you have the height over 6 foot,
Yeah.
you have more of an advantage swimming, better technique in swimming and better technique in running because you have the longer limbs. That's just
Yep.
how it is.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just genetics, homie.
That's it.
And
oh, absolutely.
those are those two.
Dude, it's been a good run. I missed some of the judo. Cause I know a girl from Brazil won her first gold medal in judo, and she was nasty. She was a beast on the mat. Yo, like
that.
if
Also,
anything,
the
guys,
fencing matches.
the girl was pregnant. When that woman was pregnant,
Yes, and she won her.
and she won the gold medal.
Yes.
Yo, that is insane.
7
She's
months pregnant.
and she's
Wow.
I think she's like a doctor, a physicist, something like that in her
Whatever
country.
She is.
And
But
she has three,
kicking ass.
and she's kicking ass. 7 months pregnant.
Like, hey, Serena, I can do it too.
There you
Hey,
go.
Hey,
I can have it, Supergirl.
hey, listen, man.
Have had a Wonder Woman. Let's go.
Go ahead, girl.
That's what you gotta do out here.
Now, you did all of that. What?
So if anybody else, for those who missed the games, go to the YouTube channel. He has a YouTube channel for the Olympics for the highlights and all that stuff. Or go to Peacock for free.
I know for me, I have YouTube TV. I have it more recorded.
I have Peacock so I can watch it whenever I
Yeah.
want to. And the Kevin Hart, Kenan Thompson show with the Olympic highlights, funniest-ish I've seen in my life, but not as funny as the Snoop Dogg Kevin Hart one from 2020.
Oh, Snoop Dogg, Kevin Hart. Snoop Dogg.
That was comedy gold.
Shout out to Snoop Dogg, bro.
Living his best life in Paris.
Bro, what's he doing out in Paris, man?
He's an ambassador.
I'll tell you what he's doing.
I'm like, bro.
Getting that chicken.
That's
That's what he's
what I'm saying.
doing.
Get that chicken.
Yo,
Yeah.
to see a guy like him,
Coming from Long Beach and Compton to meet in
to
Paris.
where he's at right now, bro, wonderful American story.
Dude, man.
Can't ask any better, bro.
Dude, going to Marseille, going to the
And he's still being him.
Louvre.
Listen, man, you know me. I still got to smoke up.
I'm guaranteed he's going to the hood in Paris and he's getting
Oh,
all
yeah.
that love in
Yeah.
Paris.
So, yeah.
Honestly, because I saw something in regards to Snoop when I posted. It was along the lines of pretty much like, you know, getting old and thriving. And my thing is like when you really look back at Snoop's journey here and stuff like
He came a
that,
long way from deep cover
I think after that case where that could have sent him to jail
for the rest of his life.
prison for the rest of his life, I think it matured him faster than everybody else. I think some of the people he was around was taking chances that they should have been taking.
And he
you
had,
know?
to, he had to drop some of the people around the circle. He had
And,
no
you know,
choice.
And people want to be mad at me, but like, you know, Pac's a pure example of that. I think in a lot of situations when those two was running around, Snoop was just a mature person out of the two.
Pretty much.
In a lot of those situations. And like I said, he wanted to be here, bro.
Yeah.
He wanted to be here. He was not on that type of time.
And he left Death Row at the right time, too,
and
because
stuff like that. Master P saved his
Suge
life.
was on double time. You know?
Yeah, no, he was ready. He was also ready to crash out to Master P interview.
Yep.
He always highlights that. Which
Like
is
he needed help, and Master P got him the help.
He got him help. He showed him how to really get this bag out here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And everything. Moved his family down to New Orleans, and after that, you know, became his own boss. They're still, you know,
Buddies. Still best
close till
friends,
this
yeah.
day and stuff like that. So, yeah, man. Listen, this is what growth is about.
Yep.
And the way Snoop has grown in this commercial business space onto the next thing, it's just like it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The person that came the closest to Snoop's level of being mass appeal is Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah. Oh my God. Shaq's
He's
on-
everywhere.
oh, wow.
You can't escape the dude. Like,
Wow.
I'm thinking Arizona Ice
Every
T.
day,
Lime Ricky. There he is. Shaquille O'Neal.
this guy's out here giving out God's word.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, because listen, shout out to the man that raised him, man.
Yeah.
Shout out, like he
Sergeant.
he never
Yeah.
lost the values that his
His
pops
foster
instilled
father
in him,
Yeah.
you know.
Because his real dad was in
didn't bother.
Nope.
Hence the track. My biological didn't bother.
Real.
So,
Yeah.
now, the boxer.
All right. Oh boy. Imane Khelif. That's her name.
People went crazy. And I was one of them too, because I'm like, damn, this chick.
She gave him the Detroit
kinda strong.
smash.
It's kind of strong, bro.
Yeah, listen, that woman Detroit smashed that Italian chick.
She punched her
in
straight
46
through,
seconds.
and she's like, I can't handle
No
it.
mas.
No mas, quit.
But
Yeah.
here's the thing. People have to realize in boxing, you get hit in the face. People will be stronger than you. You going against the best in the world.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
So I think personally, this Italian woman had a Karen moment. Got struck like, yo,
White woman's tears are the most dangerous thing on
and
God's
that
green
right
earth.
there, and that lit the floodgates open. Who's this? He, she over the Olympics. Hey, I'm just like, oh, dude.
Oh, and
going crazy.
That's all it takes.
Yo.
Then I watched Brian Sutter's show episode, and he explained, no, she's a woman. It's just that she has the attribute of a male.
she's XY chromosome. She's an intersex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a biological condition.
And it happens.
Which 1.7% of the world has that condition.
Yes. Because, when we were all born with XX.
Or XY chromosome.
And then eventually we'll become XY or XX. Yeah. So we're all born females.
Until we get
we get to a certain point, and then fate changes you into a boy or girl.
Pretty much.
Now you may have people that have an extra chromosome that can make you whatever whatever.
Or be born with both parts.
Well, yeah, it happens. She's one of the exceptions. She is a female.
Race female.
But that is super strong. Now, like Ceddy just said earlier, I was like, whoa, how can she be out here doing this work? She's been boxing for years. In 2020, she got smashed out, bro.
My girl from Ireland.
She got whopped.
Yeah.
So she trained herself to be better.
She entered the WBA tournament in 2022. She was mopping dudes in that tournament until the organization, the IBA, who was really sketchy as hell, being that they're based in Russia, decided to disqualify her because she smashed the crap out of a Russian boxer.
Whose fault is that?
And they lost and because of what they did between a couple of boxers, they lost all credibility from the International Olympic Committee. They lost their credentials.
See, I'm not even taking my chances fighting in Russia with everything they got going on. Yeah, to be honest with you.
But here's the thing: there
were
Chinese,
yeah.
As far as sketchiness is
I'm
concerned,
good. I'm cool.
Like they were a part of the IOC community until
they got hit with that scandal.
Yep.
With her doping.
And then this situation was one of those reasons.
And then I heard China's with the same thing too.
Yep. It's crazy, man.
I'm with it. Listen,
but
I'm with it.
And then now you see what's going on. Like you see, because you know what it is? Once he starts, I can't do no more. She's crying this and a third. And then we saw her not shaking the woman's hand at the end of the match. They ran with it. The bigots, the transphobes, went with it and went away to Twitter. And it was a cesspool of Twitter.
Like, bro, how can they make this happen? I was mad.
Because we've been against it for so long, and because of all the things that we've been seeing lately, it was easy for it to get this level of traction.
Because how many times, especially here, you have guys call themselves women and performing in women's tournaments? No.
I'm gonna say like this.
You are a dude.
I'm gonna say like this, guys. I'm gonna say like this. And
go join the guys.
If you want to disagree with me, I understand. But I'm gonna say like this. If you are willing to go through all the procedures, get your thing chopped off, go through all the hormonal things. I say get thing chopped up. I didn't say the curse.
Oh.
I said thing chopped up. Go through all the procedures, go through all the hormone treatments, go through all the therapy, the psychology, the therapy sessions, all that stuff to become a woman. You're not doing all that just to be a pro athlete. You do it because you want to do it because you want to change your life. You don't have to do all this, go through all that pain and all that stuff and all the side effects of it. Just be an athlete. That's insane.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you have to get psychologically checked before you go through all that process.
I mean, if it's lucratively beneficial to them to do it from an athletic standpoint, they're gonna do it.
Nobody ever did that. Nobody ever did.
You don't see guys chopping a ding-a-ling off.
Just be in women's sports. That never happened. It never will. That's hearsay. That's nonsense. Why go through all of that? Why? It's like Juana, man. Come on now.
So that's why I know when I see dudes like, oh, you won first place in the females competition. You're
a dude. You still have your bells and whistles clacking.
Your things are still attached, bro. We talking about. Get out of there. Come over here.
See that part? I agree with it 100%. Mm-hmm. But you go through all that procedure, all of that.
If you go through the procedure like he says,
and the committee, the IOC or the sanctioning body of the sports, okay, you to compete, then play ball, go for it.
My thing is, you still have a physical advantage even if you do all that.
So does Serena Williams. But is she a man? No.
But it's one thing being born a woman versus being born a man, competing in women's sports after identifying as a woman.
I hear you, but at the same time, even if you were born a woman, you still get the ridicule. Look at Serena Williams, 20 years in the game, and they do everything under the bus to stop her greatness. Oh, she's a woman. Oh, she's doping. She's doing this in the third. She has a different bone structure, this, that, and the third. Like, yo,
she's just that.
You're just mad because she's that damn good.
And you know another thing too, that I
20 years, my dude, going through all that.
They don't respect her enough.
Yep.
Oh, she didn't have any rivals,
and they still don't respect her.
She was that good. She need no rivals.
Even her own sister couldn't touch her.
Yes.
Oh, that's not necessarily true. Venus has beaten her.
Yeah.
It just gets to a point like
exactly.
Eventually, surpassed her.
Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah.
My
bad on that one.
Yeah.
All right,
but I see what you guys are saying.
But back to the whole situation, right? Because you had D-bags like Donald Trump, shocker. You had J.K. Rowling, turf master herself from Turf Island.
Also, your boy Jake Paul.
Oh no! Those two Paul brothers. We're gonna talk about those right now because here's the thing.
Because they went on Twitter and was like, "Oh, the ILC is a
disgrace. This is great.
Look what I'm talking about. You got a guy boxing in the female competition. How can you do that?"
And then when they found out they're wrong, oh, I'm sorry, whoopsies. No. F all that. Here's the thing. Y'all are boxing promoters, right?
Yeah.
You want to do right by this woman? You want to do right by her?
Put her in the thing.
Sign her ass up. Get her paid.
Yeah.
Period. Make it up for her. Because now here's the thing people don't realize. In Algeria, it is so backward, like societal-wise, that you can't be gay. You cannot be trans. You cannot be lesbian. Done. They will kill you.
Yeah.
Out there.
And you're putting her life in
jeopardy. You're putting her life in jeopardy with hearsay.
No, that's a fact. And they're not the only African country on at that time.
No. There's plenty of others. Question. There's plenty of Muslim and African countries of that ilk that if you are gay, not only you'll be arrested, they will probably kill you on sight. Yeah. They will stone you to death.
I think Ghana's already...
They'll mutilate you.
Ghana's already issued, like, if you dress a certain way, that could indicate that you are gay,
and they'll arrest you.
And so they will arrest you. And things like that. So they're not playing around with that stuff.
And you can blame for that.
Yeah,
Christian ministries that come over there spreading that BS. But that's a conversation for another day.
I agree.
That's a conversation for another day. But back to the whole situation, right? You guys, and I don't know if all women to be talking, Miss Bad built, bleached, blonde, body having ass, Martha Taylor Greene was talking, oh, she's a woman, she's a man. Like, no, you're a man though, right? Because you look at how well you're built. Look at how butch. I thought you could for certain you didn't go to a freaking softball game.
But these are the Paul brothers. I mean, they're not even fighting actual active boxers.
And you're right.
Like, they're fighting former MMA fighters. They're fighting fighters
basketball
past
players.
their prime and stuff like that. They're doing everything, but thank you. They're
actually fighting legit fighters.
People who are actually competing. You're not seeing Jake, go out of his way to make a Canelo fight happen. You're not even seeing Logan go out of his way to maybe try to fight like maybe a Francis or Anthony Joshua.
They don't want that smoke.
They don't want to do that.
They want to actually fight real fighters.
Whoa, that's I got actually trained.
And his thing, the closest fight he had was real. Was the what's the name? The Diaz, Nick Diaz guy.
No, I think the closest fight was the one. The fight was
It was Nick Diaz, right? Was it Nick or Nate Diaz?
The Egyptian King's brother.
Tommy Fury. He lost.
He lost. So I'm gonna say again to the Paul brothers, because this is the worst thing y'all done since making fun of that dead body in Japan in a suicide forest. That really happened. So I'm gonna say like this. Not yet. You want to say what is that? I don't do strawberry. I'm sorry, fam. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a picky ass eater.
Thing on my bar.
Oh shit, water. Damn it. Sorry, cursing. Sorry.
But
what?
Yeah, they're not really fighting.
Paper.
What?
Look at the paper.
Paper. All right. Oh, okay.
They're not fighting anybody that is really
fighters.
Exactly. They're not really fighting people who are actually boxers.
And for them to say they're ambassadors to the sport, so to be an ambassador to the sport, give a olive branch to Imane Khelif.
Yeah, Logan fought Floyd, but come on, Logan. Really, this was If you actually had to be Floyd's size and weight, this is not even.
Floyd washed him.
And here's the thing, guys. Y'all sold 4 boxers' rights to get paid this, that, and third. You want to promote boxers? Promote her. You're about that talk? Walk that walk, guy. Do it. But back to the whole situation. These assheads, including Elon Musk, who just said his daughter was dead on that Jordan Peterson podcast, which I would not recommend listening to that crap. It's just, how do you dead your own child? Like, how much of an a-hole you must be to say my son died because of woke mind virus, this, that, and third, and your own daughter ethered you on your own platform, which is well-deserved.
Who gives a F what he got to say, bro?
According to him, millions.
Jordan Peterson is very influential. So,
yeah, exactly.
F Elon Musk, bro.
It's like, yo,
these guys over here trying to be the Nick Cannon 2.0.
Dude, and ladies, please don't give him the bugs.
Running wild, smash
of course
everything
they
on the
will.
sun.
You know, listen, we've known throughout time, and we've heard women say this come out their mouths. They will gladly be a side chick as long as their lifestyle is upkeep. Elon Musk could upkeep a lot of women's lifestyles out here.
Yeah,
so
right.
if there's a baby that he's trying to get out of them, he'll get that baby.
Dude, we don't need no more Elons in this world, man. Look at what this dude is.
Too late.
I mean, look what Cannon.
This Kennedy-fueled savage.
With all due respect, look what Nick Cannon's doing, as if it's something that's worth talking about.
I'd rather have Nick Cannon doing dime piece times 20 than having Elon Musk making it the next electric car or the next tunnel project or try to go to bars and some stuff. Come on, man.
It's problematic. Again, this just may be me, but I would rather have a dozen kids with the same woman than be having like a whole bunch of kids with bunch of different. It's not like you have a compound; they're all living together and it's all civil.
Who knows? Who knows?
I don't think so. He is having children with multiple women,
and I'm sure they're scattered throughout the United States.
Yeah. Remember, I think one of
is that realistic to be a father and be every place all the time like that?
Touche, sir. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Nah, you got my food.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Anyways,
but like I said, guys, y'all put this woman in danger, and this wasn't. And here's the thing, I didn't say a damn word. I knew I seen this woman before from the 2020 Olympics during the whole COVID situation, and like, yeah, she got her ass whooped before my woman, and even one of her contenders who had to defend her on Twitter is like, yo, yeah, honestly, no issue with this woman fighting. She was allowed to fight by the IOC. She is a woman. So what is the issue? And one troll say, you wouldn't like it if you had to fight her in a match. And her response was, I did fight her. And I won. Not only did that guy deleted that comment, the guy deleted his entire profile from Twitter. He got embarrassed like that.
Well, you can't do nothing with me.
As you should. I'm glad to see people embarrassing has some type of effect on people still in this society.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad to see that's still a thing. Yeah. Public embarrassment is a thing in this country
still. Public embarrassment is a great thing in this world.
It needs to be done more often.
You know what I'm saying?
But people deserve to get ethered beyond belief. But so once again, guys, Imane Khelif is a woman. She won 3rd place in the boxing tournament. Congratulations to her, and I hope all goes well when she goes back home. Mm-hmm. Paul brothers, do right by her. Sign her.
Sign her. Straight up. Oh, yeah, I'm going to take a quick break, and we get right back. I have a quick update and some stories, Ceddy said.
All right, man. Let's do it.
Oh, big shout out to Adrian Marcel. This song's called Loving Me. Smashing off his R&B season EP.
Dope EP.
Shout out to my girl Jen Boogie. We love you.
You put me onto that I've been listening to nonstop, man. Like, yo, I'm on E40, man.
I do my job,
That's my jam right there. That's my jam right there. My dude.
Be right back, y'all.
With you, I feel paradise. You give me butterflies. Still, I can't help wondering. Through all your sacrifice, you stood by my side. But still I can't help wondering if you're still in love with me. 'Cause I need you. Today's the stormy weather. It's me and you together. We were meant to be. 'Cause I need you. I need you. You're an intricate intricate part of my life. Everything I am is all about you. And I pray you stay by my side. So keep on loving me the way you loving me. The way you do. Don't stop loving me like you're loving me. The way you do. Yeah. Slow dancing round the table. Our songs playing on the radio. Moved on, it feels so right. Yeah. It ain't too complicated. Just wrap your arms around me. Ooh, there's that look in your eyes. I can't live this life without you. You're an intricate part of my life. Everything I am is all about you. And I pray you stay by my side. Keep on loving me the way you loving me. The way you do. Don't stop loving me like you're loving me. The way you do. Yeah. Loving me the way you loving me. The way you do. Loving me. Loving me. Love's the way you loving me.
Okay, y'all. Walt will be right back for a second. So I'm Ceddy said.
Go ahead.
How you doing?
Doing all right, my friend.
Segment number 2, guys. So I got a quick little story about Google.
Our favorite company.
Yes. And actually, this is actually a do-right story.
All right.
So Google funds guaranteed basic income pilot program in California's Bay Area.
Wow.
So Google is partnering up with it all adds up, a Bay Area thriving family study to break the cycle of homelessness for good. The pilot program aims to provide 450 families in the Bay Area who face homelessness with guaranteed income for a year. It's a random drawing that each family is given either $50 per month or $1,000 per month. Half of the 450 families will get the $1K, while the other control group will get $50 per month. The families can use the money for however they choose. The group It's All Adds Up is a 5-year study of the impact of guaranteed basic income on families. Guaranteed basic income is a set of money given to somebody on a recurring basis that they can use for anything they wish. The data is from the program will be studied and reviewed by the NYU's Housing Solution Lab. 70% of the families enrolled are headed by single mothers with color with kids under 5. To be eligible for the program, families must be nearing the end of rental subsidy program provided by another nonprofit group called Campus Family Services or Hamilton Families. So far, 30 families are in the program. More families will be added each month until the 450 spaces are filled. So they're already being helped already from these non-for-profit organizations already.
Yeah.
But just the Google influence is adding the boost to see.
Yeah.
So shout out to Google
for doing something right for a change.
Yeah, because we constantly blast them for all the negative they do.
Honestly, though, it's about damn time that a company who benefits so much from government subsidies finally do right by the people of this country. Honestly, it's truth be told. Call me a socialist, call me a communist. I don't give a damn how you feel. But reality is this: when you make so much money hand over fist in this country, I think you're kind of entitled to help those who help you become where you're at right now. Yeah. And that's pretty much wealthy. You know nothing for naught. And people who are struggling to even make ends meet should get help somehow, some way from these companies. Yeah. That's how I feel.
So for them to actually put the money where their mouths are.
Yeah.
And I think 450 is probably shortcomings, but
yeah, you know what it is? Honestly,
better than nothing.
Here's the thing, guys. Hear me out. It may not be much, $1,000 may not be much per month,
But for them,
it's probably life changing.
yeah. And even $50 a month additional for these people,
Yo, that's gas money right
that's
there.
gas money. That could be food
For
shopping
the
money.
night, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For whatever they got to use it for, because these families are already struggling as it is.
Water bill paid for partially,
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know. Like, people realize, like, yo, we are one of the few countries in the world in which, like, there's more homes than people.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
Like there's I mean, let me rephrase what I'm all these venture capitalists, these corporations bought all these homes and pretty much force us to be permanent renters.
It's funny you talk about, venture capitalist. I believe in Arizona, Nevada, and I believe Cali. They're all revolting against one single company that subsidize the rents in the area.
Yeah.
It's from a website
software,
company. It's a software company. So they basically use AI to determine rent for multiple apartment complexes.
And they be checking up the prices nonstop.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the thing that's crappy about it, because it's a monopoly, that they force the building owners to not talk about the secrets of them renting out.
Yeah.
So I believe those 3 states, they banned the app.
As they should.
Because...
And don't they have like an FTC investigation going on as well?
Yeah. Because they're in, actually, I heard they're nationwide, this company.
Yeah, they are. 'Cause they're in the city as well.
Yeah.
They're in New York City.
So, like you said, we have a lot of homeless people.
And a lot of homes that are vacant.
And a lot of homes that are vacant, apartments that are vacant, buildings that are vacant.
And I'm glad the tide started turning little by little, because already just renovated from a garage site in New York City to make a multi-floored, multi-family apartment building in the city for rent as low as $500 a month for a studio. And that is so dope.
Yeah.
So they need to do this more often, because there's so much space that's not being used properly. Or honestly, truth be told, nobody should be going to the office anymore.
No.
They should be working at home. And it saves so much money on the upkeep of the building.
Yeah.
And these buildings should be renovated as livable spaces.
So I think in Cali and even New York, like
they're
Manhattan,
trying to do it.
They're trying to do that. They want to do that.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot of office buildings, like you just said.
They're not being used.
They're just there.
So let's just move into affordable housing, and you'll get your money regardless.
Yeah.
Why are we so against this?
And it's crazy because New York City has one of the largest. I think they are the largest Section 8 housing in the country.
Oh yeah, the NYCHA is one of the biggest housing authorities in America.
And people are still looking for places to live.
And the back of the waiting list is ridiculous.
Yeah. Remember this? I think this year they opened it up in 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. And
in New York.
Those who are fortunate enough to get those apartments, God bless y'all.
Yeah.
For real. Because it's hard out here to get an apartment. And
especially in these luxury high rises in the city.
And killing the market.
Yes. Especially they're doing it in Brooklyn's already happening.
Newark is happening.
Newark
Jersey City.
They're doing it right now. Jersey City's been happening.
Yeah.
But Newark is starting to happen because they're building that Lionsgate movie studio over there. So once that deal went down, I said,
yeah, it's a wrap.
Anybody in Irvington, EO, Newark,
you need to be
Elizabeth,
checked up. Yep.
All that area.
Patterson.
That may be too far, but we never know. Don't sell your house.
Yeah, keep them.
Keep it, because everything's gonna go up in your area.
Yep.
And for those fools that did sell the house, you missed the boat. Missed it.
Play the bear music. The loser music. Come on, man. Yeah, y'all should hold on to the property. It is especially for my black and brown people out there. When you have property, please, by all means, hold on to it. Keep put it in the trust.
Pass it down to the family.
Don't sell it off.
When black people do this all the time, it never fails.
And then you expect us to bury you in a proper burial spot? I'm gonna throw you in the dumpster. Come on, man. You ain't let me ish. Bye. Because burn this dude. Let's call it a day.
In other countries,
they do that.
They keep the property within generations.
Hell, in other communities in this country, they do that.
Yeah.
Why we don't do it?
Oh, here's the thing I hate when they say,
I was your age. I got my own house and everything like that. Like, yeah, but things were so cheaper back then. Listen, I saw this thing from Skeletor Talks on the guy community.
Mm-hmm.
You had to make $246,000 a year to equate what your parents made $80,000 a year in the 80s to live their quality of life.
Yeah.
How insane is that? I didn't make close to $250,000 to match up to my lifestyle my parents lived
Because
40 years ago.
Factor in inflation, things going up.
Artificial inflation, more often than not.
Oh yeah.
But that's for another day.
Yeah. So,
but
shout out to Google. They are amazing thing you did.
Like, you're a multi-billion-dollar, multi-trillion-dollar company. It's time to use that money for the benefit of humanity.
Yes. Go ahead, your turn.
All right. Well, sorry to bring back to politics because unfortunately we're in a election year. But somebody decided that it was a good idea to talk to a National Association of Black Journalists this week in Atlanta.
Last week. No.
It's this week.
That was Chicago.
Sorry.
Chicago was on
sorry.
Friday.
It's Chicago on Friday.
Yes.
It was this week in Chicago.
And this weekend was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
He went to.
My bad. So he decided it was a good idea to talk to Black journalists. And can you imagine how it went, DJ Intence?
I already knew where it was going to go.
South to hell.
2 out of the 3 reporters did their job.
The other one who was pretty much sucking a man's...
From Fox News.
Yeah, who was pretty much funneling his balls.
Oh, God.
Yeah, gargling. Yeah, hit the tonsil, baby. Hit the tonsil.
Jesus Christ.
That's funneling, and she was pretty much a fellatio queen.
Oh, yeah. Licking the balls and all.
Yep. Get into the pee-pee hole.
You know what I'm saying? She was on some
double time with her throat game.
He's my hero.
Have you seen her? Listen, I had to embarrass her on her own page. Like, is this you? And I remember a moment she was on ESPN, Sage Steele, when she's talking about her ish.
Sage Steele?
And this is you on Fox News. Fox is on ESPN, right? You let Chael Sonnen touch your hair. I love your hair. Can I touch your hair, please? He begged to touch your hair. You did this on live television. Was Chael Sonnen from the UFC? Like, your hair is so nice. Can I touch your hair? You let a white man touch your hair. There you go. Listen, to my white audience, I have no hate from you unless you're a racist piece of crap. But here's the thing: when you ask a black person to touch their hair, you know how demeaning and dehumanizing that is. It's like being treated like a dog, like a pin on our hair. Like, don't do that. Please don't do that. That's super duper demeaning. And listen, I'm growing my hair right now. And some woman asked, "Can I touch your hair?" Like, no.
I actually laugh.
Like, don't.
But my hairstyle said, "Don't let nobody touch your hair."
Touch my hair, and I'll listen.
That's your crown. That's your power.
Exactly.
No.
Don't touch my hair because I'll tell you, you will lose your hand. Don't ever touch my hair unless I allow you, and only women.
Yeah.
And only women only.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, no dude touch my hair. Like, dude, one dude touch my hair, trying to pull my hair. I whooped his monkey ass, man. Like, yo. He smiled. Word, he smiled. Bam! Slap the hell out of him.
I can only imagine.
Like,
help! He's hurting me. Help!
Like, I was thinking like a British nanny. Like,
you want to hide for the world?
Like, what was he out here? Goddamn mile. Like,
Ceddy says of this.
Well, you can't do that with me.
Rollerblade. That's your like, that was me. Like, are you insane? Like, what is wrong with you, man? Like, you changed me like a B word? Like, word? Oh, I'm sure what a B word is. Man, right now, man, he had a bad day. He was wearing his nice suit and everything. Oh, I ruined that suit big time. Like, dude, no dude should not touch a man's hair.
Help!
Yeah, pretty much.
Me, help!
It took the manager and one other bouncer to stop me. I was putting foot to ass. Look, you know what?
My clothes!
I don't give a damn.
Oh my God!
I'm about to snatch your soul, man. I was like ready to snatch this man's soul.
Oh, it hurts. Oh, stop kicking me!
Can you pull my ponytail? Yo,
well,
like, are you out of your goddamn mind? Oh, yo. I was like pure demon mode. Like, yo, don't ever let a man pull your ponytail, man. Like, yo, that's the most demeaning ish ever, man. It's like it's like some prison ish. Like, yo, me call you up. No, we don't. Sorry, Chris.
You're right.
Like, yo, don't ever let another man touch your hair like that, man. Unless you're gay and there's nothing wrong with that. That's your thing. But if you're a straight man, don't ever let another man pull your hair because, yo, that's so demeaning.
Yeah, go ahead, my boy.
But back to the story. Pretty much, the dude was running late, 35 minutes late for the interview. And because, you know why he was running late? Because He refused to go on stage because he didn't want a fact checker to be on stage during the interview. Gee, I wonder why. You know what I mean? I wonder why. No fact checker. Why are you so afraid of a fact checker? You're telling the truth all the time, right? Why are you afraid for, my boy?
Well, you remember, if it's truthful in his head, it's got to be true, right?
Yep. Right.
Just saying. That's what they say.
Oh, Lord. All right.
So he went on an interview, which I saw. The first thing, I guess one of the questions the lady asked him.
All right.
Was
here it is. From Scott, what's her name? Woman Scott?
Yeah.
Cadiz? No. It's Rachel Scott from ABC News. I want to start by addressing the elephant in the room, sir. A lot of people did not think it was appropriate for you to be here today, Scott said. You have pushed false claims about some of your rivals, from Nikki Haley to former President Barack Obama, saying that they were not born in the United States, which is not true. You told 4 congresswomen, women of color at that, who are American citizens, to go back to where they came from. You have used words like animal and rabbit to describe black district attorneys. You attack black journalists, calling them a loser, saying the question that they asked are stupid and racist. You had a dinner with a white supremacist at Mar-a-Lago Resort. So my question, sir, now that you're asking black supporters to vote for you, why should black voters trust you after you have used language like that? Rachel Scott asked.
Basically,
which is a good question. She did her job.
Yes.
And that's what journalists do. Press the hard questions. And shout out to her. God bless this queen, because you know what it is? She did what a majority of journalists don't do. And put the foot to their coals. Is it my feedback for me or no?
I don't know. Basically, she said this.
You want to hide it for the world? I'm going to put it out there for them to see.
She wasn't holding no punches.
As you should not.
And as a journalist, you have to have integrity.
Which a lot of people don't.
You have to ask the hard questions.
Yep.
You know, people may give certain journalists some slack. I don't, because it's a job where you're the fourth estate.
We put the trust to you to do what's right for us.
So we know what's up.
Informed decisions in our lives.
And when you try to, sugarcoat it, it don't work.
At all. It's a disservice to us in general.
Yes, because, we are looking for you for your opinion.
Yes, we are a truth seeker. But the response from Trump...
Oh, that joke was funny. Hold on, wait, before you start.
I'm going to get ready for my worst Trump impersonation. I'm going to try. Well, first of all, I don't think I've ever been asked a question. So in such a horrible manner, first question, you don't even say hello. Who are you? Are you with ABC? Because I think they're a fake news network, a terrible network. I have answered a question. I have asked the best I have been the president for the black population since Abraham Lincoln. Better than FDR? Yes, better than FDR. Better than Lyndon B. Johnson. I didn't know she was black until... there's one part here about her race. Keep playing. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black. Now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black? I respect either one. But she's obviously doesn't, because she's either Indian or she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn, and she became a black person, a black. The way you enunciate the term black, you know you're a racist. Where you like,
you want to say, Negro, not that, the Nigger. He was said so bad.
Oh, it gets worse.
He wasn't black. He wasn't Asian. She's a nah.
And a black job is anybody that has a job. That's what it is. Like, that's what he said. A black
because
job.
He's put into the room.
Yep. But you know better. Oh man, it gets bad. Like, what? Hold on. Let's see right now. Hold on. It gets worse, guys. Trump attempts to clean up with his vice president pick, reiterating, calling women childish cat ladies. He said.
And F him all the way for that too.
Yeah. Oh man. Here we go. But that doesn't mean that if you grow up and you grow older and you don't meet somebody, that would be wonderful to meet and would have been good.
Walt, 7 Pro.
That's a bad thing. That would be my interpretation. You'll have to ask him actually, but my interpretation is he's a strongly family-oriented guy. I like him. Oh, Lord. But I'm done. Oh, here we go. So your Massey one. Oh, this answer. Oh, my God. I don't know about that case, but I saw something. It didn't look good to me. If a group of people would feel that somebody was being unfairly prosecuted because a person did a good job, maybe with crime or made a mistake with a mistake, there's a big difference between being a bad person and making an innocent mistake. But if somebody made an innocent mistake, I would help that person. He didn't make an innocent mistake, you piece of crap. He killed a woman for saying, I rebuke you in the name of the Lord.
And that she went by the pot of water. They told him to go turn off the pot of water.
Yeah. You initiated the whole thing.
And
you killed her.
You killed her.
You initiated the whole thing and you killed her.
And then when your partner went to go to med kit, you said, for what reason? She's already dead.
Oh my God. Oh, here we go. Oh, this best part right here.
Know what I mean?
Scott asks, you don't call yourself the candidate of the law order. When Time magazine asked you if you would consider pardoning all rioters, you said yes, absolutely. 140 police officers were assaulted that day. Their injuries included broken bones. At least one officer lost an eye. One had 2 cracked ribs, 2 smashed spinal discs. Another had a stroke. Were the people who assaulted those 140 officers, including those I just mentioned, patriots, who deserved pardons? Trump initially dodged the question, attempted to make a connection to the thousands of protests against the war in Gaza converging on D.C. during Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's visit last week.
I wonder
Shocker. Wow. So his response was, absolutely, I would if they were innocent. I would pardon them. They have been convicted, Richard Scott said.
Yeah.
Like, this guy, man, honestly, and you can stop the music now. I'm going to say like this point blank. If you're a black person, after all of that, he went to the Black People, the National Organization of Black Journalists, had the entire floor for about 35 minutes until they cut him off because that dude was dying on stage, literally dying because he was like, it was horrible. This dude, and now you know why he didn't want no fact checker on stage because, if you had a fact checker, man, it'd be even more embarrassing than what it is now.
Some person be on the front stage like this. Here we go again. Oh my God.
This here, man.
Why he keep making me work hard, bro? I didn't want to work hard.
Y'all might make me triple right now. What type of ish is this, man? Y'all make me work way too hard for this motherfucker right here, man. Yo, what the hell? Y'all put me with a fact checker. Yo, I don't have enough people. I need more than one me.
Yeah.
To do all this fact checking. This dude's lying out his ass every second.
Yes.
Yo, what the hell? Y'all ain't pay me enough for this ish. Yo, I need 3 people. I need a whole squad.
Yeah.
It was like NFL, like in the Raptors, that coaching staff.
Yeah.
I need all of that for this motherfucker right here, man, because I need help. The guy lied too much.
Then you went to Georgia, and this crusty count female talking about, oh my God, my boy Trump. He said the great. Get your little raggedy ass.
Oh, Marcel Green?
No, man, that black chick.
Oh, the paid actress? She's a paid actress. Let's cut the crap, kids. She's a paid actress.
You gotta discover who you were, Mom. They know who you are.
Listen, woman.
They say that you're already one of the people that are trying to push, you're not a random cashier clerk.
Yeah. Exactly, man. We know who you are. We know you're sus as hell, man. You're not fooling nobody. We're not stupid. We keep telling you, we're not dumb. Y'all need to stop playing with our intelligence, man. For real, man. You only embarrass yourselves even more when you do. Honestly,
bro.
Honestly, reality is, if you're a black person voting for Trump, you're not black. I don't care what Lil Pump said, that punk ass muck of luck right here. He said on his Twitter wall, if you don't vote for Trump, you're not black. Negro, you're not black. You're Cuban and Mexican. And last time I checked, neither of them are black. Or they're black Cubanos. Shout out to those. But you're not black, homie. So who are you to tell black people to... Oh, and this brings us to a broader conversation in general. People who are not black telling people of their blackness and whatnot. Listen, newsflash to all the people out there. There are mixed people in this country. There are biracial people in this country.
A lot of biracial people in this country.
I'm biracial. I'm part Latino, part black. So there you go. Well, that's ethnicity, actually. Let's be 100. Sorry about that. But yo, let's go for what it is. There's plenty of us who are biracial in this country. It's always been. We have Mariah Carey's crazy ass. We have Derek Jeter. We have who else?
Patrick Mahomes.
There you go. Colin Kaepernick, man. We have all these people who are mixed race. And yo, like, where were y'all suckers at when we had these people around? Like, were you paying attention?
No.
Like, yo, like, why is this new to you? Well, because I know why, because she's a woman.
Yep.
Who's running for president. A black woman at that, and it scares the living crap out of you because you realize she has a valid chance of beating the crap out of Trump this year, which will happen. And granted, it brings to a bigger scheme that we need to talk to right now about the whole political game and how we need to do things from jump to make things better. So we can't wait for the last minute like we always do.
No. You got to get it early.
As soon as the election's done, then is the time to start putting in the work.
Because you have to get the people in the Senate in the House of Representatives.
Not even that, because people say, we need a better candidate, this and that, third. So you know what? After this election,
then you go get it.
Then you go get it. But you don't wait for the last minute and withhold your vote, because now we have officially had this guy who want to go full fascist mode against a woman who wasn't continue to work that Biden had started.
Yeah.
And people say, the economy is crap. Who made the economy crap? We had a freaking pandemic on top of these people who are corporations who have all these tax breaks and are purposely inflating prices, which is a scam inflation. Y'all ain't paying attention. You want a free market and a free market society, you have it. And look what happened. It ain't work out as you thought it would, right? Exactly. But you wanted this though.
But you can't do
you don't want no overreach. You don't want no overreach government. But look what happens. There's overreach in your pockets every day you go to the supermarket.
Yeah.
There's overreach when you go to the pumps. Overreach when you go to the movie theater or whatever. Like when we get clothing. Like that's what it is. That y'all don't pay attention. You see things as one person's problem, fault for all this. But no, it's a whole lot of people involved in this.
Especially the pandemic.
Yes.
I always tell people how we handled the pandemic.
It was horrible.
It was horrible.
If Obama was in office during this pandemic, I guarantee you it wouldn't be as bad as it was.
No.
Because we had Ebola with Obama. We had swine flu, mad cow disease, all these diseases. And what happened? How many people were affected? Barely 20,000 each. Barely. Why with COVID under Trump? 1 million dead and counting. That's his legacy.
COVID hasn't left anywhere. It's still around.
Oh, it's about Palestinian people. I got one for you. Guess who had the most drone strikes, more than Obama, under his presidency? And you want to vote for Trump? Good luck with that, because I guarantee you.
I laugh when they say they want to vote for Trump. Like, you
realize
he's the one that made your problems worse.
Yes, and he created...
He exacerbated the issues. By
creating more drone attacks in your country, moved the embassy to Jerusalem.
Yep.
And now he's buddies with Benjamin Netanyahu. You really want someone like that to be president who will decide your fate of your country? But carry on, Palestinians who want to vote for Trump. Carry on.
Okay, I have a quick update. So I'm Walt. Remember last week you spoke about the judge blocking Biden administration ban? Well, I have an update. That judge will not block the Biden administration ban on workers' non-compete agreements.
Yes.
July 24th, a federal judge, because I remember you spoke about it. Nah. I think that law got pushed through. July 24th, a federal judge rejected a bid by a tree. This is, Ceddy said.
Yeah.
This is one of the reasons why I love America, but I hate America. Especially when it comes to, lawsuits. So the federal judge rejected a bid by a tree trimming company to block the United States Federal Trade Commission's rule from taking effect that would ban agreements signed by workers to not join employees' rivals or launch their own companies competing businesses. So that non-compete agreement got held up by a tree trimming company. I kid you not.
Oh my God.
A tree trimming company.
Are you serious? I would think
is what was holding this thing hostage.
I would think it would be
you would think
WWE.
Google. You would think Facebook, Meta,
WWE.
You would think WWE. You would think Toyota. You would think Eli
Apple.
Lilly. You think any one of those.
Tesla, something.
A tree trimming company is what held this thing hostage. A tree
Oh my God.
trimming, people.
That's absurd.
Which means someone goes up. When the tree falls down,
Yeah.
they cut it in pieces. When you
That's
have a dying tree on your lot, you call them up.
That's so absurd.
Okay?
Man.
A tree trimming company.
That's so absurd.
You hear what I said? All right.
That's so freaking absurd. I ain't cursing.
A U.S. District Judge Kelley Hodge of Philadelphia states that the FTC that enforces federal antitrust laws has the power to ban practices that are anti-competitive, including non-compete agreements. Hodge, who is a Biden federal judge, denied a bid by ATS Tree Services to block the rule pending the outcome of its own lawsuit. Roughly around 30 million people, which is 20% of the workforce, have signed non-compete agreements. I won't mention this before. California, Minnesota, Oklahoma, and North Dakota have already banned this practice, but dozen states have passed laws limiting its usage. But the FTC ruling makes it a nationwide ban that takes effect in September. I am Walt, and Ceddy said,
Yo.
business groups and Republicans claim that the non-competes are crucial for businesses to protect their trade secrets, confidential information, their investments in recruitment and training methods.
Yeah, that's that bull, man. Come on, man. Yo, y'all people do too much, man. For real. Y'all people way too much right now, man. You know all this for a federal hearing right now, federal court case for this? Are you serious? Y'all do too much, man. Like y'all's not playing around, man. Y'all, come on, man.
Fighting off each other. Y'all have friends who are like direct competitors to y'all. Y'all have dinners and all this other stuff. And I can't just tell you.
I can't let you have my talent.
Y'all not talking about what related things are losing.
We're not. I'm just saying we're not.
So you're screwing over the person you let go
yes.
for 3 months.
Me?
No, I mean the guy.
The companies?
Yeah.
They are, not me.
No, not you. The company.
Plenty of intimate
Yep, they
Yeah,
are.
of course they are. But it's when they sign that non-compete agreement, you got your hands tied.
You think the NFL is going to the USFL? What the hell?
Well, remember, in the AFL, in the NFL, you can go wherever you want to go.
Yeah.
But what this law that was there, well, it wasn't even law. The practice that some of these businesses do
Because I know WWE has been doing that for a long
time.
Under McMahon.
Oh yeah, long time.
3 months. We got another wrestler elsewhere. If you're NXT, you can wait a month. But if you're
The E,
main roster, you wait 3 months.
and they thrive when they go someplace else. So I ain't worry about that. All right, y'all. Let's go take a quick commercial break, and we can get right back. I am What Got the Story. I have one by the NFL, and we get to the wise guys. Drink some water.
So I have y'all Ross, man.
Oh, this is more Adrian Marcel. Big shout to him. This next one's called Pull Up by him. Yeah.
Baby, is you ready?
Gem Boogie, what up, girl?
Pull up. DJ
I'm on
Drama.
80, I'm doing 100. On my way to you.
On my way to you. Marcel.
Put your heels on, girl, get ready. I'm pulling up on you.
I'm pulling up.
We gon' beat the streets down. Baby, you and me now. Sunset in my rear view. All my problems there. She give me the FaceTime. Little baby, don't waste time. She ain't got no issue. She the shit, no tissue. She off the Hennessy. Hey. She got that energy. Put it in the backseat. Smack her on the seat. We got that chemistry. Hey. Ain't got no shame in me. Hey. You ain't gotta ask me. Just send me the bag. I'm on 80. I'm doing 100. On my way to you.
On my way to you.
On my way to you. So put your heels on.
Put your heels on.
Girl, get ready.
Girl, get ready.
Pulling up on you.
I'm pulling up.
Pulling up on you. Something about the nighttime. Searching but you can't find. Why you'll always be mine.
my way to you.
On my way to you. So put your heels on.
Put your heels on.
Girl, get ready.
Girl, get ready.
Pulling up on you.
I'm pulling up.
Pulling up on you. She off the Hennessy. Hey. She got that energy. Hey. Put it in the backseat. Smack her on the left cheek. I'll keep you close to me. You'll be my centerpiece. You ain't gotta ask me. Just send me the ad now. Baby, with me now. Sunset in my rear view. All my problems there. She give me the FaceTime. Little baby, don't waste time. She ain't got no issue. She just no tips. I'm on 80. I'm doing 100. On my way to you. On my way to you. So put your heels on. Girl, get ready. I'm pulling up on you. Pulling up on you. Something about the nighttime. Searching but you can't find. Why you'll always be mine. Yeah. Put you in the spotlight. We ain't use a clear sign. Tell me that you'll be mine. Yeah. I'm on 80. Doing 100. On my way to you.
On my way to you.
On my way to you. So put your heels on.
Put your heels on.
Girl, get ready.
Girl, get ready.
Pulling up on you.
I'm pulling up.
Pulling up on you.
When I pull up. You gonna be ready? Cause we gone. Marcel. DJ Drama. On my way to you. Put your heels on. Girl, get ready.
I got your cars. Dude spent over $100,000 on a '63 Corvette.
Wait, give us a quick second.
Is your mic even on?
This before it wasn't.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
Lord, here we go.
I just realized that now.
Oh man, party foul.
No, but I think it was on the last time I was here.
I did turn it off during the break.
Oh
Okay,
Lord,
All right.
do we do this whole thing again?
No, I just chop it up.
I think we'll be fine. But,
Nah, because if it didn't record and it didn't pick up,
Nah, but
No.
honestly,
No,
man, like these companies,
so little technical difficulty.
we all took a hit at the bottom floor.
save it for next week.
Okay.
And as goes how toxic the American work culture is in general, like corporate culture. Because look at the prime example. I'm always going to bring this up every time this happens. Satoru Iwata, may he rest in peace, was the president of Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
The Wii U didn't sell at all. It pretty much bombed on a global market. And instead of laying off people, guess what he did? He took a financial hit for his salary in order for people not to be pressed and wondering if their jobs would be on the line. He took a financial hit to save people from being fired and to stop them being worrying about what's going to happen if they.
You see,
and that goes to show you the culture in Japan.
it worked.
It's for the whole, not for one. It's for the whole.
The same that you can say about the CEO of Costco.
Yep. Cause everybody,
They could binge jack up those prices for the hot dogs,
yep,
and for the chickens, all that stuff like that.
the chicken bacon, all that
And they
stuff.
all say their main line is, "This is the bottom line. That would never go up in price."
The membership may go up in price.
The membership goes up $5 every couple of years.
Yeah, but
which I don't care about.
but you only get hit in the food
But you're
court
not gonna hit because
or gas.
we pay you to shop in your stores.
Yeah,
So why would you G us for?
You're right.
His salary, I think, is only like $250,000 a year.
yeah, and
Mind you, Costco is a global company.
but here's the thing: the difference is a co-op company,
Yes,
which means the employees who work there.
own a part of the company.
Yep, and they get paid double on Sundays.
So this is the one thing about Costco that I've seen.
And it's so hard to get in that company.
It's so hard to get in, but once you're in,
Oh, you eating lovely
people don't leave.
from the cradle to the grave. They actually sell coffins for dirt cheap at Costco.
I have friends that worked in Costco for almost a decade.
I've been working
Yeah.
for 20 years.
One of the guys
20
that
years.
was working the front door, he's been for like 25 years.
I'm still trying to get in.
I tried to get it for my entire
I'm
life.
still trying to
I
get
gave
in,
up and
bro.
went to work for the state instead.
Like real talk.
But
Like
once you're in there,
it's like Apple. contract. You don't want to leave.
Nah.
You can't.
Yeah.
You don't want to leave. They're like, you can't leave. You don't want to leave.
And the employee benefits are granted. They work you hard.
Yeah, but the benefits are amazing.
High school workshop, but the benefits they give you, top tier.
Can't front.
For retail, the best in retail. Period.
Yeah.
Hands down the best.
Nobody can touch
They're
them.
gonna work you though. You're gonna go out to get carts. You're gonna have to move this. Gotta go do that. But they pay.
The lines are long as hell. But you know what? I'm telling you, when you see that check, you can be grinning from ear to ear.
Yeah.
I have friends who are barbers at the barbershop I go to.
Yeah.
Most of them worked at Costco or still do. Dude, my friend's pushing a brand new Dodge Ram Big Country.
I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That truck is, oh my God.
Yeah. Great guy too.
Yeah, awesome dude, man. Shout out to Fab, man.
Yep,
Good dude.
Yep.
But dude, you work there, you get in there,
You're straight.
you're straight for life.
You're straight. All right, y'all. So my story is a big story, big time story. I've been holding the story for weeks. So every time we have so many good episodes, I haven't really gotten around to doing it. Well, I'm gonna do it today. So this story happened in the beginning of July. A jury orders the NFL to pay $4.8 billion in a Sunday ticket case for violations of antitrust laws. This has happened in Los Angeles, California. A jury in the U.S. District Court ordered the NFL to pay $4.8 billion in damages on June 27th after ruling the league violated antitrust laws and distributing out-of-market Sunday afternoon games on premium subscription service. The $4.7 billion in damages to residential class and $96 million in damages to commercial class. Damages can be tripled under federal antitrust law, so it can balloon up to $14.39 billion. The lawsuit covers the 2.4 million residential subscribers and the 48,000 business subscribers in the U.S. that pay for the package of out-of-market games from 2011 to 2022 on DirecTV. The lawsuit claims the league broke antitrust laws by selling its package of Sunday games at an inflated price. Also, subscribers claim the league restricted competition by offering Sunday ticket only to satellite providers. NFL plans on appealing the verdict. That appeal will go to 9th Circuit Court of Appeals.
What court is that? Florida?
No, the 9th. Look it up on your phone. Damn. I think 9th is in California.
All right.
Or, because, Ceddy said stump me. That one. I think in overall there's 12. 9. The 9th Circuit Court of Appeals is in. Yeah, so it's the covers Alaska, Arizona, California, Guam, Hawaii, Idaho, Nevada, Montana, Northern Mariana Islands, Oregon, and Washington. So it's in California, the West Coast.
All right.
The 9th one. Should the NFL pay the damages, it can cost each of the 32 teams approximately $449.6 million, which is nothing.
Just a drop in the bucket.
Because these owners every year get a $2 billion check.
Pretty much.
On top of what they make for their team already as it is.
Yeah, I would eat that. No problem.
Understand why Jay-Z want to be owner.
Yeah.
The NFL is disappointed with the verdict and believes that
Shocker.
that their media package is top tier. The trial lasted 3 weeks with testimony from Roger Goodell and Jerry Jones, to name a few. The jury of 5 men and 3 women deliberated for 5 hours. Judge Philip S. Gutierrez is scheduled to hear a post-trial motions July 31st, including the NFL's request to have him rule in favor of the league because the judge determined the plaintiffs didn't prove their case. Payments of damages, changes to the NFL Sunday ticket package, and always the NFL carries the Sunday games will stay until all appeals have been concluded. The NFL maintains it had the rights to sell the package under antitrust exemption for broadcasting. The plaintiffs, however, argue it only covers the over-the-air broadcast and not pay TV. So basically, essentially, the league for NFL Sunday were getting sued because of the out-of-market games. And also that some people didn't believe that they should have the whole package. They could have a single aggregate package. Other leagues are watching the case since them themselves offer out-of-market packages. The difference is that NBA, MLB, NHL market their packages on multiple distributors and share in a revenue per subscriber instead of receiving an outright fee. DirecTV had the NFL Sunday Ticket from the beginning in 1994 through 2022. And the end of the deal, YouTube signed a 7-year deal with the NFL that kicked off the 2023 season. Sunday package cost on DirecTV Go was $293.94 per season, and the subscription for the service starts at $79 per month on top of the sports pack of $14.99 per month for streaming. Satellite goes for roughly $114 to $159 per month. Now, YouTube, however, costs $72 per month. With the Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, it goes to $349.
I don't want it. 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 I'm sick of these people doing these things, right?
Or $87.23, 25 cents during the season. Sunday Ticket, YouTube TV, and Red Zone costs us $389 per year, or $97.25 per month. The per month is only for 4 months. So it's just for the 4 months for that fee to pay for it.
I would have looked at the judgment. Listen.
And the monthly is the add-on price. Those without YouTube TV pay $449 per year, or $112 per month. And the Sunday Ticket with Red Zone, it goes to $489 per year, or $122 per month. The original lawsuit was filed in 2015 by Mighty Duck Sports Bar in San Francisco, California. The case, however, was dismissed in 2017 until 2019. The Ninth Circuit Court reinstated the case. The Ninth Court has jurisdiction in Kelley and 8 other states, like I told you. Judge Gutierrez ruled last year that the case could proceed as a class action lawsuit. That's part 1. Now, I've been holding that story for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Quite a lot. You know what I'm saying? Part 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's do it.
A U.S. judge overturns the $4.7 billion NFL Sunday Ticket judgment. A federal judge overturned the jury's $4.7 billion verdict in a class action lawsuit filed by the Sunday Ticket subscribers. The U.S. District Judge Philip Gutierrez, who presided during the case, ruled that the testimony of 2 witnesses for the subscribers had flawed methodologies and should have been excluded. Without the testimonies of Dr. Rocher and Dr. Zona, no reasonable jury could have found the class-wide injuries or damages in the lawsuit. A jury of 5 men and women and 5 men and 3 women found the NFL liable for the $4.6 billion of damages to residential classes and $96 million to the commercial class. Here's what was said that got the judge bothered. Dr. Rocher's testimony that the NFL was following the blueprint of how college sports have packages, so the NFL thought they could do the same thing, i.e. what they have for the SEC network, the Big Ten network, and the ACC network, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Mm-hmm. Judge Gutierrez states that the testimony wasn't a product of sound economic methodology and needs to explain how out-of-market telecasts can be available on cable and satellite without additional subscriptions. Dr. Zona, on the other hand, his theory was multiple distributors. Miles was flawed because it predicted consumers will have paid more if another service besides DirecTV offered a Sunday Ticket. The unsupported assumption that would have been available, basically saying that had the NFL Sunday Ticket been out of, instead of winning to DirecTV, was sold by Optimum or whatever, it would have been cheaper. The jury also used the price guide from 2011, $293.26, subtracted $102.74, which was the average price paid by residential Sunday Ticket subscribers. They used the difference, which got to $191.26. They deemed they overcharged for that and multiplied that number by the subscriptions that came with the damages. The reason why the judge struck that down as well is because Gutierrez states that the jury went rogue and did not follow the instructions he gave to the jury. Most likely, this case will be appealed again in Ninth Circuit Court of District again, and will resume in the later future. That was a lot. So layman's
don't
term.
want the other stuff.
Layman's term, ladies and gentlemen. They got sued because they didn't offer individual teams packages.
There you go. There you go.
So, for example, right? For basketball, we have MSG, SYN in New York, right? That offers Knicks and Nets, right? Yeah. NBA has the NBA package as well.
Oh, Yankees have the Yes Network.
Yankees have the Yes Network. So each team in New York has, I think the Mets
actually,
have SNY.
Yes has the Yankees and the,
I think it's part of the Giants too, right?
No. I think they have the Brooklyn Nets as well.
Yeah. Well, it's you know what it is.
Yeah.
Right? Because that we have that offer, we can just take those networks and add it onto our, cable bill.
Yeah, exactly.
Out of network games. Instead of just a league say, well, if you want to watch your Knicks and Nets play, you're in California and you can't get MSG, you have to get the NBA package.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's it.
That's $200 for the season.
You got to pay. But the NFL didn't offer that never from the beginning. They colluded with each other and offered us a whole package.
Yep.
So that's why people were upset. Now, me being me, again, I was upset. I'm like, why are people suing for? Come on, they're suing for everything.
Until they say the facts.
Until the facts came. Shout out to Bro Joe Death Punch, the lawyer, my boy Walt.
Yep.
Came and explained to me why they were getting sued. Because they didn't offer specific packages. So instead of just paying, if you didn't want,
I want the Giants. Right? I want the Giants.
I want to watch the Giants play.
Yeah.
But because the Giants, I live in California, and the Giants are not my regional team, but the LA Rams are. Yep. So in order to watch the Giants, I have to get a Sunday package.
Yep.
And all I care is for the Giants. I don't care for nobody else. But because the NFL didn't offer just a Pacific team to watch,
which
they got sued. Because they have the talent to do so.
Good for them. They deserve to get sued.
Yeah, screw those guys.
I don't want your other stuff. I told you, this is just like that time.
I don't want broccoli. I want the meat.
That's all I want. Snuck their album and everybody's Apple thing.
Yeah.
You don't do that. We didn't ask for it.
Exactly.
Did we clear that? Did we all just say yes? No. They was trying to sneak in some next prices, bro. They was really trying to calm people out here. Is that what you get?
The guy ain't slick.
So that's the reason why the NFL got sued. And
pay it. You gotta pay.
Well, it got appealed, so now they got to go back and appeal again. I believe this case has legs. I believe the NFL has got to create something. And instead of having all the games, let me watch my Pacific team.
We don't care to watch all those games. Whoever cares to watch all those games will get the package.
Yes.
Whoever does
but
it.
Like I said, I am Walt.
If
you live in, Minnesota, and the Giants are your team. Yeah. No, say you live in Minnesota, right? Mm-hmm. And your favorite team is the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah.
I can't watch Cardinals games. Then because I'm not in Arizona. It's not local for me. Mm-hmm. So I have to get DirecTV to watch it. Mm-hmm. But you're not giving the option to just watch my individual team. Sure. NFL's like, well, tough. You gotta get the whole thing.
I'll get it. No, I don't.
Hey, tough, get this cock out.
No, I don't. I'll find them.
No. There are ways to stream games. I'm not telling you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to pay that stupid NFL DirecTV.
Listen, I'm not paying $300 for the NFL.
I'm trying to give you the money, but if I don't have to,
I'm gonna say it's this. There are means like IPTVs.
Yeah, I know there are, and I watch my sports games just like that.
Yep, for a low of under $20
for $3.99.
Dude's got a VPN or not?
I have VPN as well. So go ahead and try to find me. I dare you, NFL, try to find me.
I'm trying to support, but if you give me a reason not to, I'll find another way.
Same way I'm gonna pirate Nintendo games, and same way I'm gonna pirate the NFL games and the UFC fights. I ain't paying you a goddamn dime. Y'all can both kiss the fast part of my ass.
Sure.
Like the three of y'all.
These NFL games will start to look like Dreamcast games. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm serious out here, son. We got links out here, bro.
Yeah. So, because when I first heard this lawsuit, I was like, oh my God, you people are greedy. Again.
Nope. You were misinformed.
Because I was misinformed. Because you know why?
You understand the whole situation.
Yes, because you know why? Walt and Ceddy said.
Go ahead.
As kids, when we wanted to watch NFL Sunday Ticket, that's all we knew.
Mm-hmm. Yep. for the 20 plus
You're
odd
right.
years. Yeah, since
1994.
1994. Well, 94. I mean, you're right.
So that's all we knew.
Yep.
Yep.
But there was no other way to get games out of market.
Yeah, you're right. But now we do.
But now we have options.
We have
Thank you, internet.
All these major networks have streaming services. So dudes ain't trying to hear. Oh well, in order to watch, you gotta get. No, I don't. No, you gonna make it work, or I'm gonna make it work. One or the other. Shoot.
So yes. Okay. So, wise guy time, right?
Yes, do
Get
it.
into it. Because you gotta get up out of here. Try to get you home early.
Get this through your head.
Wise guy.
You only exist out here because of me. That's the only reason. Without me, you personally, every
yes,
fucking
it
wise
is.
guy still around, I'll take a piece of your
Wise guy.
Are you serious?
You're born. Don't ever go over
it's
my
so good for
head again.
I have two films on Blu-ray.
One of these days.
Yeah, that never happened.
One of these days, bro.
I see. Winter. It's gonna happen with a movie marathon. Well, I'm not going to work that one day. We're gonna see those movies back to back. Walt, we order some pizzas, get some liquor, get some weed, and we're gonna have this marathon.
Okay. So I am Walt, said he said.
And King of New York as well.
I have two stories. Keep it quick.
Right.
So, recently, a woman was engaged on social media.
Go ahead. Let's hear this.
Right? Now, you think of engagement, time of your life.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Happy,
very good lucky.
looking forward to the future.
Yes. Right? Said he said I am Walt.
Oh, definitely. It's a beautiful thing.
And when people get engaged, things of that nature, it goes on social. They got to show the world.
Of course.
Except this woman. She got engaged to her man
Go ahead.
and decided to put a smiley face on the man's face.
I wonder why did she do that?
Now, mind you, on social media,
She was trying to show off without showing off.
she had other pictures of her and her man. I guess this picture was the one with the smiley face. Because he has a whole roll of pictures. I don't know if it came before, whatever. And people crucify this woman right here. So one person in the comments said, if I ask for you, your hand in marriage, and you put an emoji over my face when you post it, run me that ring back, sis.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. Most definitely.
So, gentlemen,
Go ahead.
you're engaging yourself with a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You get the pictures out.
Yep.
And, someone sends you a little screenshot of her page. Yes.
Question. So you said before, she never covered a man's face before in other photos.
No.
Right? So why now?
I don't know.
I just want to make sure.
Because when I went to her page,
Yeah.
I saw that picture. And she's
Yeah.
like, why are y'all getting mad for? I have other pictures of me and him together.
But why do you put a smiley face over his face? This is a happy. No,
You only do that okay. So what I've noticed over the years, women only do that when they are messing up, when they are, happy with their situation, but they don't want people to identify who they're with. But what it sounds like is, was she doing something backwards? If you already showed off the guy on your page, right?
Yeah, exactly. So why
then why
do it
are
now?
you trying to hide it now?
Yeah.
It looks weird.
Very
It looks
weird.
Suspicious.
Very weird. So when I think I scrolled back on her page.
Unless it's not the guy.
Nah, this was. I went to her page and I was like, well, it was a while ago she got married. Anyways, I was like, why? So, got me to the story. Said he said, I'm Walt.
Mm-hmm.
You get engaged to your wife to be. You go on her Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
You see the ring that you gave her. She's all smiles. And they got you, on your face. It's a smiley emoji.
Oh, nah, I'm gonna run that ring back though, for real. You need to run that ring back, baby girl. Nah.
Damn, you telling me I'm gonna have to Gilbert Arenas in that situation?
Congratulations to Gilbert Arenas, by the way. He got engaged. But go ahead.
Low key. I ain't gonna say just, but man, shout out to Melly Monica. Oh, beautiful woman.
Who?
Melly Monaco. She is a content creator, YouTube personality. That's who he's with. Melly Monaco.
Oh, I don't know who she is.
Beautiful, beautiful chocolate French woman.
Ooh,
that's just great personality. You know,
to me that link, man.
gives out great advice and stuff like that. And she does a lot of different content.
Okay, go ahead.
And then her Gilbert started linking, and I guess became more than that.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing, Walt? She does that, covers your face with emoji. What's your next step?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would have to find out why. I would have to question it, and I'd have to really question it to see what are we doing.
Now, what if she says she wanted to hide the relationship to the world?
What are you hiding if you already showed my face and acknowledge us as a couple on your page?
Exactly.
What if she said she was just joking around?
Me too. You want to ring back? Yeah.
Run it back,
what are we talking about?
Run that ish back.
That doesn't even make any sense.
The Boston Celtics run.
I don't have to do this on the IG live. We could be somewhere in person and private, and we can get down to the nitty gritty of this behavior.
I'm like the Knicks with the Pacers, run it back
because that's an out of character behavior. Like I said, most girls, they'll probably be on a trip, and you'll see an arm of a dude, but you won't see his face, or you'll see a dude with the girl, but she'll be hiding his face just to show people that she's in a situation, but she doesn't want you to know with who. If my face is already out there and people know it, and I'm on your page, and we've probably been doing like intimate things, kissing up, hugging up, all this other stuff, and then out of nowhere you put an emoji face, it's a valid question. Why the emoji face?
I laughed when I saw it, to be quite honest.
It's like,
and I said to myself,
it's like, what are you doing?
Why?
Are you doing something that you are not really proud of? Is it another gentleman? It's like, I don't understand.
I think she was looking to be goofy. But some things you don't be goofy with. If you're gonna do that, send it to me privately. Am I lying?
No, you're not. It just I don't know. That behavior just looks. Again, when you do this, people have a right to judge and comment, unless you turn the comment section off or whatnot. To look at this from a weird perspective, like what are we doing?
Yeah,
could you imagine if that was the other way?
Oh God,
yeah, he'd never hit the end of it.
No, he would not. As for me,
I have the.
I don't have time for games. Don't do that.
I mean, not in this stage of the game.
And since you want to be petty and be funny, and post stuff up, post up that apology.
See, and that's the thing too. A lot of people. So I give credit to people, especially that are public figures. When the wrong is loud, the apology should be the same.
Exactly.
Yeah. Probably don't try to do some loud stuff and then after that try to clean it up behind the scenes or probably no. Go out there on your platform and let us, and what you told me behind the scenes, tell it to the world.
Yeah. Okay. This another one.
Some of y'all girls be on weirdo behavior. Y'all just gotta call it how it is.
I want to add to that story, man. The whole Simone Biles situation. I want to add to the story to the White House corner.
Go ahead.
No, do your snap first.
No, go ahead.
All right, so as you know, Simone Biles, she's killing it right now. She's about to be on her victory lap, if you will. And she won multiple gold medals as of right now doing her thing in Paris. And she's sharing her gold medals with her family. They're taking pictures of the medal. And with her husband, former NFL safety, Jonathan Owens, he was rocking the gold medal.
And he's loving life.
Yep, 27 years old. Has his girl with him.
He ain't got to be in the league, get his head bashed.
He just retired. He just retired. Officially retired this week. He's done. So he called it a career and let the game walk on his own 2 feet, as you should. Because as physically enduring as football is, and it be
not for long league, they call it.
Pretty much, for a reason. Look at all the athletes who retired. Some of them are pretty much strapped to their beds for the rest of their lives. Mm-hmm. That's how big that they are. Because they don't know about concussions back then.
I also say power to this internet and social media. because a lot of players have a second life after they retire.
Exactly.
Look at Lou Young,
Charles Jusinko, Shannon
Chad
Sharp.
Johnson, Shannon Sharp, Spice Adams,
Yep. Oh, he's killing it. Spice Adams is killing it. Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch. So all these guys gave them a second life after NFL.
Maurice Wiley, right? As well, right?
Marcel Wiley, yeah.
Marcel Wiley.
Sam and Emmanuel Acho.
Yep.
They were former players in the NFL.
Oh, yeah, they're killing it.
Ryan Clark.
Even OJ was killing with Cameron and Patrick's Awards, I know. With Cameron and Mace before. Go ahead. Just do it. I deserve it. Now, even OJ was doing pretty good with Cameron and Mace.
When these athletes look and say, you know what? I'm good.
You know what? I call it a career. All my bones are intact. I'm all right. Metal rods in my body. I have no screws, no plastic hip, nothing like that. So I'm good.
I can walk away with my head held high.
And all my body functioning correctly.
Go ahead.
As you should.
Shout out to him.
And he decided, they posted a picture of him with the gold medal on his neck. And the internet, we can have nice things on the internet. And one girl said, take the medals off your chest. I guess take her medals off. Pretty much he's mad because he's wearing her medals that she worked for. And yes, we know she worked her. She busted her ass. She went through a whole lot of trauma just to get to able to represent her country still through it all and kill it at the Olympics. We know that.
Yeah.
But you didn't know the whole story about why the picture was what it was. Like, yo. And Simone Biles had to go real ratchet and say, y'all so effing miserable ass hoes. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, we can have nice things. No. Like we can't be happy. Like, me and my husband aren't happy. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Why are you so miserable?
No, too many cats, bro.
No,
and she's like, yo, mind your effing business.
No, I ain't gonna be my business.
She went in her bag and she really ripped that girl a new a-hole, as she should.
No.
She air out.
You know what it is?
She air out like laundry.
It's like these bitter women trying to get rid of tap water. They said no, I prefer the filter. I said, why don't you want tap water? Because I like filter. Drink the tap water. I said, I don't want it. It's a problem. That's what's going on.
That being said, it's like yo, I really believe like, yo, miserable women want other women to be miserable. Like, yo, she's married to a football player. You know, actually, I didn't know he was that small. He's 5'11", but he's like my height. Yeah. And she's 4'9". Like, yo.
A good-looking brother, though.
Yeah. And, yo, turn them walls up. I say right now, we have a lot of kids with that woman. It's going to happen.
I don't mind it either.
Yeah.
Simone, keep posting your happiness.
Yeah,
keep getting
be happy.
I'll tell you something.
These bitter-ass cat moms are bitter as hell. They're angry.
Those two hit the genetic lottery.
Oh, yeah. You're going to have nothing but athletes popping out of that coochie.
You know what I'm saying? Just like LeBron hit the genetic athlete with his wife.
Yep.
And the Almiron St. Brown's family.
Yep.
So his father said on the podcast recently, he said, why you pick my mom? He said, what do you think? Look at her, look at me.
We perfect.
Genetics, baby.
Yeah.
Look at you guys. You're in the NFL. Two of his sons are NFL. Third one's in college, going pro. And his daughter, I think, is a volleyball champ at her school.
Nice.
So gonna be doing her thing.
Probably Olympics.
That's the time with your singles on.
So
it's real.
And it's like, you know what?
That's a good reason.
Yeah. These women are bitter as hell. And then when she got aired out, she did a response. She was all sad and stuff. Like, yo, you did it to yourself.
Listen,
you're gonna let this woman be happy? You had to be like,
who sent you to me?
Yeah.
No.
And if you come over here to me, I'm gonna send you back unhappy.
Yes. And you ain't gonna like me no more. And I couldn't give a goddamn. I'm winning the medals. These medals keep me all happy all night. And my man and her man's gonna keep me happy as well. And I should have hitting all those medals at the end of this Olympics. Oh, you're gonna tear the walls up. Like, yo, you're gonna be riding that roller coaster for real. For
sure. F the club up.
Yep.
Listen, man.
Yo, so these guys, this tells to show you, like, yo, miserable women want other women to be miserable, and they want other cat moms to be. They want cat moms want to be other cat moms out there in the world as well.
They just want to be around, just sit down, get drunk, and
it's
just
like,
talk about their misery. No, some people just want to be happy.
Here's the thing:
she wants to be happy. She doesn't want to be around you women containing that happiness.
She's younger than most of y'all. She's 27.
Some guys the same way. Like, bro, I don't need you around me, bro. Stay over there. Keep your little sad cloud to yourself.
And that's the sad part. Right. She's 27. She found her love of her life early in the game of life.
Mm-hmm. And said, I'm good.
Y'all hoes are damn near 40, 50 years old, and you have nobody but your cats.
Well, they trying to be a city girl. Ain't nobody trying to. Ain't
Ain't no, city girls ain't up. City girls ain't up like that.
You late in the game.
No, y'all, it's fourth quarter. No, this ain't no, it's overtime. Yeah. And y'all trying to score a bucket, but it's too late.
Don't do this. Don't make me do this, guy.
Go ahead, do it. No. You gotta do it. Nah, do it. Do it.
You in the final act? You still doing this?
Yo,
I got a story.
Yeah, 2 bum knees, and y'all in the overtime, and you're trying to hit the bucket.
So I know a dancer who's retired. Okay,
go ahead.
She's older.
Like Moses old?
Nah, she ain't that old, but she's old enough.
Yeah,
she's so old that I have friends of mine like, I remember her like 20 years ago.
Oh, bird.
I'm like, bruh, I was still a kid, and you were in your late. Oh my God, she's that old?
God damn.
And she looks great for her age.
But
she can't. Oh, you think you're gonna let me back working?
Hell no,
shorty. Why, baby girl? Why? You have grandchildren now.
Your ass not a pole, but selling plates, my girl.
It's over for you.
That was saying food plates. Not selling.
What did you do with your money all these years?
What you mean?
Why?
Falling out and storing out.
What you mean? What she doing, man? She gotta get the bags, don't she?
No.
Yeah.
Call it quits. It's over.
Nah, man.
Go find your dude.
Listen, I mean, Olympics. You have 50-year-olds playing ping pong. Maybe she can swing around the pole at 60.
That's 10 plus your senior. That ain't got nobody, and make him happy.
Exactly.
Okay. There should be no reason when I come to work I see you up there. In your dancing outfit, I'm walking out the door.
No, you're going to be a bartender if anything. Or a house mom.
Nah, listen. My thing is just like, if you're not going to transition to something like, where corporate America be like, oh, wow, she really transitioned.
And there's some people that can do that.
If you're not going to do that, then you better be.
How many of these dancers I think could be excellent, like recruiters?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because they have that gift that if they can talk the lingo, I want to do a social experiment of getting dancers or bartenders and put them in the corporate world to be recruiters.
Oh, definitely.
How many people they can actually get
to
come to the companies?
Listen, she should have.
And all I need is a year to teach you.
And no sex appeal, no sexy dresses.
Just wear a simple dress and
pantsuits.
And we can see the curve from the front. But if you can talk that jargon and they can talk without flashing, anything like that, you'll be fine.
Exactly.
They should be in 5-star lobbies trapping these ball players. To be honest.
Or we're gonna roof Chris as waitresses.
I need you to go after the software engineers.
Exactly. I'm gonna say it like this, man.
Cybersecurity guys, get those guys in the building.
Exactly.
I mean, that's
they going so hot. What's wrong with the software engineer making over $150,000 a year?
Listen, bro.
And barely working 4 hours a day.
It's not it, bro. It's not it.
That's their problem.
Money,
and that's why they'll be single forever.
It's not fast money, bro.
These girls are choosing.
If she wants $15K right now, you got to give that right now, bro.
This is why y'all still single. I feel like Corey Holcomb right now, man. Yo, that's why y'all hoes are still single.
See, maybe because I had another story set up. I'm saying for next week.
Nah, please do.
Of how I blame social media for making unrealistic things think it's normal.
Exactly.
It's not normal.
That is mindset.
Ceddy said, I am Walt. You guys know for the African American man, the average median for African American men is $38,000 a year, up to I think $30,000 to $42,000 a year. That's the average median.
Dude,
I'm Walt.
I put myself out there, but
for the United States of America, for men, but black men.
Listen,
how you think you can? That's the average median.
And here's the thing:
and you're gonna get a guy that's gonna be worth $120,000 a year.
Effing luck.
Where you gonna find that, sweetheart?
I'm gonna say like this, and I'm putting myself out there. I'm not trying to boast and none of that stuff. I'm thankful for a guy who never graduated college. I make about $65,000 to $70,000 a year with these 2 jobs with overtime and everything. And to these girls, that's not enough.
Okay.
I bust my ass. I have money in actual money in the bank. I live with my means.
They're living in a fantasy world.
Yeah, exactly.
And when reality finally hits them,
at 50 years old,
too late.
Yep.
That's why you got these females that keep coming back to try to work.
And this one girl came back. I ain't gonna put her name out there. She came back this week. Fine ass Dominican chick. She's fine as hell. And
some of them age so gracefully, bro.
No, she didn't age at all.
Man.
I ain't seen no wrinkle on nothing.
And those are the good ones too.
Oh, she's still bad. I'll say up and now she's bad. And this girl came back Friday, and I was like, we saw cool and a lot of stuff. Or we kind of like a love hate relationship, like Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd and Moonlighting. Are we gonna F or not? Like this girl, 1 minute she'll
He
sit.
said, "Put it out there, boy."
1 minute she'll sit in my hand with her whole cheek out, like I got a whole ass handful of cheek.
Yeah.
And the next minute she'll go, "Shit about me." Like, no, I'm always talking shit about you. Like, yo, I don't talking about you at all. Go somebody else. Like I see you. I see you. Like I see. I was a little bit of pounds, and I see you looking. I see you looking, girl. But no, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. All right. Listen, I learned my lesson twice over. I'm not gonna drink the water. We can have fun, but I am not paying for your bills.
No.
We don't do that here.
Here's the thing, like they think every guy's just gonna get to the finish line and pretty much support everything they got going on. And that guy, and a lot of times those guys remember what it took to get here. So why would he just be like, nah, okay, I'm here. I'm you feeling me now, and we're good. Like it don't even work like that, bro.
We ain't good, bro. Here's the thing. Why would I allow you to come with me in the winner's circle when you weren't with me when I was down?
Yeah.
That's wild to me by you doing this. It's disrespectful to myself and letting you do this to me.
But my thing is, I'm not saying women should not go after certain guys that they like and have a certain career, but
go on its own merit.
But just understand,
Like you said, merit.
At the same time, the woman that was there from the jump, that watched it, that helped this guy get to this next point. That woman, you can't compete with that woman in any aspect. No. So when that guy gets to that point and he starts treating you like you're a dime a dozen, understand why he's doing that.
You are a dime a dozen.
Because you are.
Understand why he's doing that.
And I always tell women, especially when they're young and they get older.
The younger generation comes in and they're going to destroy the game.
You better go get somebody and love them.
Dude, we had these two girls coming in.
Shoot. And I tell them, that door's always open for me.
Yep. It's in here. I'm a bouncer.
There's a new crop coming every May.
Yep. like I've been seeing no new bouncer in here.
That's a fact.
I see no new bouncer younger than me coming to that place survived. I've been around for 20 years. I'm still getting work to this day. You have a time limit in your timeline, and you have to pay out the ass for surgeries and just to keep up the young girls.
Even funnier, now the BBLs aren't in anymore.
Nope. So y'all gonna deflate your butts ASAP rock.
So you go there, do all that surgery, wreck your body, wreck your organs, wreck all that.
Yep. And for what?
And now what? You're not attractive anymore?
And here's
comical.
And here's the kicker.
That is irony and comical.
And here's the kicker.
You know how many girls I know damage themselves doing that crap?
Oh, tons. So do I. And here's the kicker.
And they're fine the way they were?
They did it to themselves. And here's the kicker.
I'm back in like, I'm like, ugh.
And here's the kicker. And these two new girls coming in for my job right now, right? Two new girls, young as hell, 21 years old. And those girls, I don't even like skinny girls, but that girl, the Dominican one, she is fine in them. Like, she is fine. Tattoos and everything,
I'm not putting my business out there. Nope.
No, I'm not saying their names.
Oh no, I'm not saying nothing either.
And I ain't gonna lie, here's the thing. So right now, point blank, these guys are gonna F up the game in that club because the younger generation, they're all happy and cheerful. They have a vibe that's cool-ish. If I was a customer, you get all my money. Strip it down, like both of them. I'll do 2 girl rooms, like easy. Like, here's $1,000, 2 hours. Let's do it.
I remember there was one dancer at one spot I worked at. She had the most amazing personality and amazing smile, and she was just naturally a good person.
And that's what.
And she was killing it, and all those girls hated her for that.
Yep.
Hated her.
Well, ain't my fault y'all hoes are bitter. Like, y'all think yourselves.
You're bitter Betty. Not my fault.
Like, ain't my problem.
And she came in, did her damage for a couple months.
And left.
Got the left. I still friends with her on IG.
Yep, she's killing it.
She's killing it. She's
There
a
you
lawyer
go.
now.
She made her money and ran.
Made her money and ran out.
As you should. As you should.
She had a plan.
Here for a short time.
Executed a plan.
Not for a long time.
Not for a long time. And that's a problem with these females. Some of these girls in our clubs.
Yeah,
for a long
they
time.
feel like it's forever.
No.
And it's not. Because you will get old.
Because here's the thing. I remember this song, Talib Kweli, called Broken Glass. And y'all just turned 33. Your itch starting to sag. You need surgery.
Yeah.
And that's what you keep with these young girls. And that's what happens, man. Like, some girls age gracefully.
And some girls don't.
And some girls stay in the gym. Some girls don't.
And I love the dancers that take it seriously. They work out. They don't drink. They don't do none of that stuff.
Other girls are just lazy as hell.
These new girls are party girls now.
Oh, yeah.
Party.
They want money to come to down. They want money to come to down.
Yeah.
They want to party and BS.
Party and BS around.
And that's why you'll get paid.
Don't worry like that. All right, y'all. So they said, give me your handle, bro.
Ceddy55, and that man Ceddy on IG. You know what it is.
Gotta get you home. I'm Walt. Give me your handle, my boy.
I am _ WAL 4 T's at the end. My alt is the motion page, and my R&B is dead music page.
All right, this is DJ Intence from On the Record Podcast. See you guys next week.
3 shows in a row, man.
3 shows in a row, and we're gonna have a special guest coming in next week. It's gonna be great. We might have an emergency podcast tomorrow night, depending on what happens. Because I'm taking you somewhere, kidnapping you. I would take you too, but you gotta be up.
I'm doing overtime.
You doing overtime, right? What time you end by?
11 o'clock. Unfortunately, where you going?
So there's a DJ convention tomorrow. I'm going down in Jersey.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm down for it. I think I finished work at like.
Yeah, let me know ahead of time, man. I'll be down.
They just let me know this weekend.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
So there's a special guest that's gonna be there tomorrow. A couple special guests.
Don't say Grandmaster Flash.
I'm just saying the special guest will be there tomorrow.
Don't say Kid Capri, man. Don't say Funk
I just
Flex.
said special guest will be there tomorrow. I'm not saying who's gonna be. I don't know.
Oh Lord. I want to know now. See, now you're gonna bug the hell out of me.
I don't know. I can't tell you.
Oh man.
I just one time we had Just Blaze, but it is what it is.
Ah!
All right, y'all. See y'all next week. Bye.
Peace.
Oh, this is Adrian Marcel again with another single focus.
These are paying you for these drops, man. For real, man. Yo.
Oh, don't worry, the drop's coming. And this is called So Good. See you guys later. Bye.
All just to show you the way I feel. Ain't no sense in looking when I know what's real. You so independent, you got sex appeal. Want your body and mine to be close. Lay out. Say you wanna ride, you know I'm with it. If I blow your mind, you won't forget it. Time gave me a feeling. It's so good. So good. So good. It's so good. It's so. I'm your little superstar, you always find me. Anytime I'm acting up, you remind me. I do ratchet with my homegirls, but you tame me when I'm in your world. When I touch down, you know that I'm out with you. I be hella cool when I slide with you. First day that I saw you, I knew that I was gonna give my all to you. You a boss tycoon, you don't never be the loudest in the room. You know I like to catch flights, but you know I'm coming back soon. You know that I'm really her, and I know that you really him. I don't see this, that's my word for real.